If we are marked this day to die, we are enough to lose. But if we live, the fewer men, the greater fame accrues. I pray you wish not one man more who thinks to claim a share. For we have honors fairly won, and there is none to spare. We band of brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And men in England now abed shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Crispin's Day. Proclaim it now throughout my host, to bear no false pretense. If you've no stomach for this fight, depart and get you hence. The price of passage you shall have, and rations generous. We will not bear his company, who fears to die with us. We band of brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And men in England now abed shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Crispin's Day. He that shall live to see old age and come safe home at last, shall on this vigil feast his friends and tell of glories past. He will with pride display his wounds and scars, however deep. And any man who was not here shall hold his manhood cheap. We band of brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And men in England now abed shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Crispin's Day. Old men forget, and each man here may crumble and decay. But he'll remember while he lives what feats he did this day. So shall the good man teach his son until the world is new. And to our memories we'll drink, we few, we happy few. We band of brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And men in England now abed shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Crispin's Day. And men in England now abed shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Crispin's Day.
Bow. 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 I hope everyone is doing well and having a lovely day. Gonna be streaming a little Final Fantasy 2. Don't think I forgot about it. I haven't forgotten about it or Fallout 3. We'll stream Fallout 3. We were supposed to go live yesterday. I didn't. Honestly, I think I slept till Thursday. I'm not gonna lie, I was up real late. I was up like a full 24 hours. I had to cancel. I was like, okay, there is no way I have the capacity to keep going. Cause look, if you got a task for me to do, and it's like you need me up after 24 hours, like I don't know, build a fucking fence. Yeah, not a real life example at all in that one. Why do you need a fence built at this fucking time? I have no clue, but we'll build a fence. I can do that. That's active. Streaming the game, it's like, especially one like Final Fantasy, no hate to Final Fantasy fans. Some games lull me to sleep more than others. And it's not an insult, it's just like, sometimes there's some tedious moments where I just gotta, like, bullshit my talking points while I'm just talking about random shit while playing Final Fantasy. It's like, I like Final Fantasy, but I'll fully admit, it's like it's like autoplay, essentially, a lot of times. Unless it's like I'm doing a dungeon that's difficult and I gotta keep in mind my health and all that. I'm dozing off a little. So, where did we leave off last? That's a good question. Well, we fought a sea piratess. Piratess? I don't know if that's a word. We beat a bitch on a boat. The true rapper lifestyle. Or do they just beat women in elevators? I don't know. But yeah, she's currently a corpse. We're either going to drag her around and just say, fuck it, and see what we can do. Or I'm going to journey back. I have a map up so I can better find my way around. I don't think there's a midway crossing point. I think we have to take the full way around the continent, which kind of sucks, but, it is what it is. But yeah, let's just get into this Final Fantasy, huh? Get into Final Fantasy. I've not updated Duck Station because someone told me they updated Duck Station and it deleted their data. So, I don't want to get stuck in a loop of being like, well, fuck, I need to play through another, 20 hours of this game? We're 20 hours in. To be fair, I've taken my time, I've done some grind. Yes, I know, I committed the sin of grinding in Final Fantasy. Oh no, heaven forgive. Oh, that's right. Hold on one second, I gotta reset it up. Yeah, that's right, because I was playing Dead Space last. Right, you stay off. You turn on. You hook back up with her. You two-timing controller. Going between the console and the dongle. Did it turn on the fucking... God damn it. I love trying to get this to work. See, what I need to get one of these days... I like my Xbox controller. I wouldn't mind, honest to goodness, a wired controller. Just a wired controller, just hook it up to the PC, and it's like I'm all good. Okay, we're all good. We got this. Let me swap us on over here. Hope everyone's having a nice day, by the way. Hope everyone's doing good. Wait a minute. Did I? No, that's for my Elgato. Oh, okay, I guess last time I was doing this, I disabled screen capture? It's odd. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I think I did it because I was like, hey, can I get this swap over? And I was like, oh, I don't have the images or something. Yeah, I think I opened up on PC instead of console for one of these streams. Oh, well. Well, here we are, chat. Good old Final Fantasy. Good old Final Fantasy 2. Play a little bit of this. Have a little fun time. I don't think I have any Final Fantasy emotes. Honestly, I should find something to put in there because if we're going to keep doing Final Fantasy, I should probably put something there. I don't know. A Chocobo. A Chocobo seems fair. I should put a Chocobo in there. I love Chocobos. And yeah, we'll watch the opening again. It's a cool opening. What can I say? Oh, those, honey, those nails could use a trim. I'm gonna be honest, I will never understand the long nails. I barely understand, like, the pointed ones that are just, like, a little extra long or whatnot that some, women, or I guess guys, put on. But I'll never understand the long-ass ones that have the fucking, just straight-cut end into them. I will never understand that. It's kind of like the half-shaved head thing. It does not make sense to me. I don't understand it. That's a beefy fucking crossguard. Have I pointed that out? That's a beefy fucking crossguard. Like, his crossguard is, like, realistic and makes sense. Their crossguard is ridiculously thick. I mean, I guess a Mordhau from it would fucking hurt. Yeah, I like how this intro's like, and they made it to safety. They're on the edge, they're watching their village burn, but they're safe. And the game opens up and it's like, anyways, all you got your asses fucking whooped. Also, I'm sorry, I just realized what she was wearing there. What in the Roman Polanski woman are you wearing? See, I thought she just had leggings on or something. I didn't realize they were segmented. I've heard of tube socks, this is ridiculous. Final Fantasy 2. 1988, 2001, 2003. Right, load me in, Chief. Memory card slot 1 seems about right. I need to figure out how to work the memory cards on this system. I need to figure out how... I fucking hate his portrait, by the way. Seeing how he looks there does not match up with the intro. Actually, none of these characters do, really. I guess Gus kind of matches up. Also, good lord, my money. My money? What the hell? I need to remember where the fuck I parked the boat. I want to say it's off to the right side of the island now. Let me take stock of our situation. Okay, we have more than enough MP. Alright, so we're not too bad actually. We can just get patched up. Amnesia. What does that do? Hold on, does that... okay, that disables that life cure. Right, I think what I need for that is a mallet. I don't think I have a mallet. Don't ask me why the fuck a mallet solved your amnesia. I don't know sometimes, you know, random shit happens. Also, am I coming in a little quiet? Let me check the audio real quick. There's, mouse. There we go. Let me check the audio real quick on that. Open sound settings. Poison, high potion, antidote, stun, toad, curse, garlic. I really don't have anything. Okay, I don't have anything for this. We might say fuck it and try the go back. Oh, you know, we're at 100%. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking it's a little low. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, rated blink. Okay. Well, I have his magic. We just kind of have lost our white mage, essentially, but I think we're good for this. I don't know if this is a dungeon. We'll go in and at the very least take a look around, right? What's the worst that could happen? So, cast life. I'm gonna use his cure. Look, Firian's MP isn't that great, but he's currently our best white mage on the field. He's also our black mage, so, you know. Okay, we'll work with what we got. Let's head in, take a look around, and see what happens. This is where we left off last. We're here to investigate the Dragoons. Oh, wait a minute, there's people here. Huh. Go back! Don't come near! Well, at the risk of Chris Hansen showing up, no, I'm coming in. I brought Mike's Hard Lemonade. I have to know, did that company's stock, like, plummet because of that show? I'm gonna tell Mommy. Well, I mean, yes, go get your mother, of course, I'm here for her. This ain't too bad. Okay, this ain't a dungeon. Obtained a cottage from the treasure chest. That might help us. I don't know if that cures status ailments or what, but it could come in handy. Okay, is there anything around here? This leads down. I mean, if I'm not gonna be fighting monsters, yeah, I'll explore Phoenix Down. Nice. Life. Honestly, having life is just better long term. But, you know, having one of those isn't half bad. Before I go and check out this kid's mother, that sounded bad. Let me explore first. Apparently, I'm just not going to be fighting any monsters. Okay, game. Stop scroll. I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. Stun scroll. Curse scroll. Okay, I don't know what the hell stop would do. The inventory is full. You cannot carry anymore. Can I at least know what's in it? Can I at least know what's in it before I waste shit? Okay, well, you know what? If I gotta get rid of some of this. Ice, Berserk, Fire, Poison, Phoenix Down, Poison. Oh, here we go. Read to learn Stomp. It can be equipped as an item. I'm presuming Stomp is something I want to put on my Black Mage. And, you know what? I'll teach it to him, because fuck it, honestly. Just to help clear up some space. The Unicorn Horn! That actually sounds really important. What does that do? First off, what does Stop do? Stops the target's time. Alright, so I'm assuming that moved him down further in the list of attacking. Again, Final Fantasy X does this better because it shows you, and you can just keep some enemies in check the entire match. I love it. Items, Unicorn Horn. Right, where'd it go? It's be where the fuck Berserk was. Here we go. A horn with Basuna effect. Okay, Basuna. Cures temporary status elements. Okay, that's a permanent one, so yeah, I actually need a Suna on another party member so they can cover for when that happens. You know, I'm not making a spellcast party, but, you know, it's kind of important in my opinion to have the ability to cure your, like, white mage and shit. I mean, hell, if, you know, they're gonna give me the points, I might as well have something there. Oh. Sage's Wisdom. There's a risk of something really nice being in here that I'm going to ignore. Wait a minute, what can I do with Sage's Wisdom? A gem that maximizes intelligence. Oh, that sounds... Why can't I use it? It sounds broken as fuck. Wait a minute, can I only be used in combat? Ah, shit, okay. So, I'm gonna just teach a bunch of random shit around, you know, get it out of my inventory. Stuff I don't care to have linger, like I'll teach her. She knows Bolt. Huh. Cures poison. Can it cure amnesia? No, I didn't think so. Alright, some of this I am just dumping. Wonder why I can't teach Fire Terror. Maybe it's the amnesia. I mean, that would make sense, I suppose. You know, you can't cast spells, can't learn spells. Fair enough. And I'll teach Blink to him. There we go. Right, that clears up a little bit of space in the old inventory. Saint Spirit. Wing Blade. Hold on, man. I feel like I'm reminded of a demo I should be playing right now instead of this. Oh, that's right. I was giving you the trident. We'll make the... Actually, how's the... Oh, it's so much better. Surprisingly light and powerful sword. But we're going to try and make trident work, because, I mean, if he's casting spells, I believe spears... I believe... work fine with magic. I could be wrong on that. Thank you! Okay, that's useful. Give. There we go. Now Maria's back on the boat. Cross. Antidote. Eye drops. Okay, come on. I can't leave on this one. So, items. Gus. Here you go, Toad. you know Toad. What does Toad do? Turns Target into a toad. You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? Honestly, I should give him that to someone else, but fuck it. Gold needle. Okay, well, we've looted all of this. I feel pretty good. Let's get out of here and go talk to the kid's mommy. Alright, not in here. Oh, it's a fucking dragon. Oh, it's just a straight up fucking golden dragon. You know, when Geralt met a golden dragon, he ended up in a bathtub with two very attractive women. I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't say no. I do love that part of the book, by the way. That part of the book's hilarious. I love when Yennefer's like, I'm sorry, you did what? It seems my son is being a nuisance. Please pardon him. My husband was a dragoon, but he was killed by the Imperials. Only my son and I survived. In the room behind us is the last wind drake. It has been trying to speak to us, but I cannot understand it. Every dragoon carries a special pendant. I've heard one was lost in the cavern north of here, only a couple of levels down. With that pendant, we could speak with the wind drake. Would you mind looking for it? Let's memorize... you want me to memorize pendant? I mean, okay. Well, I'm gonna ask about wind drakes. The dragoons fought gallantly, but the battle turned against them when the Emperor poisoned the wind drake's drinking water. All the drakes died one by one, and the dragoons, without their drakes, lost their edge in battle. Oh, I got that one right. The dragoons fought gallantly, but the battle turned against them when the Emperor poisoned the wind drake's drinking water. All the drakes died one by one, and the dragoons, without their drakes, lost their edge in battle. I feel like I asked this already. Did I ask about wind drakes? The dragoons fought gallantly, but the battle turned against them. Oh, okay, yeah. Same thing. Got a spell? Nope. Sunfire? Nope. Airship? Nope. Dreadnought? Nope. Mithril? Nope. Wild Rose? Nah. Okay. Oh, I thought you were the stupid Imperial soldiers. I'm glad you aren't. Let's ask the kid what he has to say. Dragoons. When I get older, I'm gonna become a dragoon like Daddy. Winddrake. The Winddrake is inside this room, but Mommy says it's dying. No, that's not what she told us. Tell me it's not. Well, to be fair, that's not what she told me. She just told me the bitch, couldn't understand. Okay. Yeah, we're not learning anything here. So, I think what we need to do is head north. There's a cave. We go there, we can sort this out. That's what she means by a few levels down or whatever. It's like you're supposed to go to the cave. It's like, could be a little more specific, bitch. But okay. Let's head over there. I just gotta remember where the hell I came from. There we go. Alright, let's set out and save a dragon. Or Drake. You know what? Chat, where on the dragon wyvern discussion does a Drake fall? Oh, I have a canoe. Okay. Well, I suppose if I want to go back to Big Water, yeah, I would have to take the ship around. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Bolt. You go ahead and hit him, and you also cast Bolt. He probably has a high magic resistance now that I think about it, so yeah, go and stab him. Yeah, I'm glad I leveled up Bear 1 because it's like, you know, when they're doing those mass party magic attacks, you need the resistance. You need a little bit of health so you can tank it, because we had Maria's... If we did not grind up Maria's health a little, she would be suffering right now. It would not be pretty. I can cast a fair portion of these. Honestly? Wait a minute, are you? I'm sorry, is oh, she's on the back line. Wait, do you have a bow? Did I put her back on bow? I don't remember. I think I put her back on bow because it's like, yeah, I need her to do something back there apart from just cast spells. Just so we can conserve cure and whatnot. So I don't think I saw her attack. Leela's magic defense increased, her endurance increased, and we took a blind scroll. I don't need that, so I'm gonna just leave. I'm good on that. It'd be nice if I could just convert it into coin, but I cannot. To be fair, we're swimming in gil right now. Yeah, I think I'll need to find like a chocobo or something I can put there. One of the classic Final Fantasy icons would be nice. The chocobo, the little cacti guy, or black mage. One of those. I don't want to go through. Jesus Christ, you're some ugly broads. Yeah, I mean you're wearing the midriff shirts, but I've also seen some dudes rock those, so I don't know. I don't know. Gonna go ahead and stab, attack. Yeah, let's just full on physical attack. Ooh. Okay, magic was the way to go. Luckily they went for him. 5, 15. Right. Yeah, none of that just worked. Okay, so we're gonna burn him. You cast shield on the party. You attack, and you cast bolt. It's not a lot, but it's more than our physical was doing. Which, honestly, I'll take that. That works for me. Ow. Yeah, the shield's starting to come in handy. Sadly, we are barely through that one. Cast another fire. Let's bring her back. Oh, you have life, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Cast that to bring her back in, and just keep beating on that one Gygus. Hopefully we can get a kill this turn. 151. Thank you, shield. 50. Yeah, giving him that wizard staff, or that bolt staff, honestly, good idea. He now has some magic attack on him. I mean, if he's fighting these fuckers, he has a bit of an edge on him. Not much, but a bit of one. I appreciate every little bit. Okay, let's cast Blink. And Bolt. So I'm hoping that when I do a full party shield, it actually gives the max effect. And it's not like attack damage where it weans off when it's used on the whole party. Also, fucking hell. I'm taking a lot of damage, aren't you? Starting to eat through my MP. I might have to use the cottage. Hell, I might have to step outside and use the cottage just to fucking bring stuff back. Okay, well, this is working out really good. Let's get Berserk going. And just keep casting Bolt. And you're back to being dead. I mean, welcome back to the land of the living for a little bit anyways. 110, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ, that was what, 7 turns? 7 turns of beating on these things. Alright, hopefully with Berserk. Yeah, okay, he got Berserk, that's good. Cast, you cure, and you attack. See, fights like this, I actually have to think a little bit. I do enjoy fights like these, not just click through. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. Okay. You need to get him back in the fight. Him being down, though, I'd have to recast everything. It's more just getting him up so he gets that HP increase. And hopefully the Gygus doesn't immediately target him. And of course it does. I'm wasting MP on this cure. Yeah, I might step outside and use the cottage to get all our stuff back up before coming down here. I feel like we're kind of half-assing here. On the bright side, you know, it's a hell of an XP boost. It's a hell of an XP boost. Okay. Cast Life. Maybe I can get this to work in my favor. Because again, if Leela doesn't get XP, that's fine. Oh yeah, okay. No, this works out. This works out. Now Leela's going to be up. I don't think the Hill Gygus is going to hit Firion again. I would hope so. But if it doesn't, we can still work with that. Cast Cure. And just try to attack. There we go. Okay, that worked out. We had all our party members back up, so Leela should get an HP increase. Firion's HP increase, MP increase, magic increase, spirit increase, HP increased, endurance, magic, not her health. Oh, okay, typically getting knocked twice would get your HP up. Okay, let's go outside. I'm gonna abuse that cottage real quick. I mean, I'm all for trying to go through this, but yeah, considering our 2 mages are essentially 50% on spells, let's go ahead and get that sorted out, eh? Mithril, bronze, cottage, there we go. Okay, everyone's well rested. Pretty good. We're about to hit 4 digits on Firion. I feel good about that. Maria could use a little more HP. I'll probably hold off until she's in the back row. There's not much she has to worry about. Gus is a fucking tank. Leela has me questioning, did they balance the party add-ons? Like, it feels very weird, some of the party add-ons. Like, the first dude was a white mage. He had plenty of health despite being early game. Second dude, the monk, oh, he had great DPS. I think his HP was fine, but he had great DPS. The other two, though, the prince and, oh, fuck's sake. Is it just gonna be Hill Gygus in here? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, I hate you so. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you know, that wasn't half bad, actually. At least it's just one. Got everyone but the tank. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. You're doing amazing work, darling. Well, you know what? You didn't get him with the shield, but you got him with the right spell on the second try. Okay, honestly, I just want to get through this fight, so yeah, cast magic on him. Wow. Wow, Leela. Leela, no. No, Leela. Titan's Helm. Helm with the power of a Titan. Oh, that's... Alright, I gotta replace something, and you know what? Replace the Mithril Spear. That sounds fucking sick. Wait, why is... What the hell does square do, then? Okay, fine. Alright, let me see that real quick. Titan's Helm. Helm with the power of a Titan. Okay, that is better, but I'm assuming that'll make him do more damage. So, in that case... Oh, you have Titan's Helm. Oh. When the hell did I give that to you? I don't remember. Anyways, it's better stats, so yeah, sure, take it. 36, 36, 34, okay. Okay, I was just checking. I would be doing better with the Wing and Blade, but, this is fine. Best defense, strongest. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that too much. Let me see status real quick. How's he doing on spears? He's only level 2 compared to 6 for sword. But I think that can get leveled up pretty fast. I think he's primarily a black mage right now, so it's like, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. That said, let's use life real quick. I'm a black mage. Uses life. You poser. Yeah, might as well use Gus's. Just, you know, cheaper. A dragoon's corpse lies on the ground. Something shines beside it. It is a dragoon's pendant. Obtain the pendant. Wait, are you... Hold on. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was about to say, is there a trick here? I'm confused. That was like so easy. Oh, it's another hill guy. I guess. I mean, you know, that's a bitch and a half, but literally. But you know, it's not the worst thing to take on. Right. I'm presuming the rest of the dungeon is explorable, unless I'm supposed to come back here later. Which might be the case. Again, it feels like we're a decent chunk of the way through this game, but I feel like there's a lot more to do. Yeah, just cast Berserk on him. He's the only one going for physical. Might as well just cast on him. I don't know why I even ordered you to attack, Leela. I should have told you to do magic. That's on me, frankly. 187. Okay, it doesn't seem to alter that much casting on him versus casting on the team, so I'm assuming it doesn't disperse. Okay. Yeah, might as well get Blink leveled up. I want better levels of Blink, Berserk, and Shield. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting some stuff that like lowers the enemy's defense or whatnot. Oh, Leela, you do try. I'll give you that. And somehow, whenever you die right on the turn I kill the thing. Because his HP increased. Admittedly, Gus probably shouldn't be using a staff, but... oh well. Alright, let me bring her back. I mean, you know, she's a free hit. You know, keeps one off the Furion, who's like our... Gus is our damage dealer, but we need Furion for dealing with anything that has, you know, the ability to survive magic attacks. Or, I'm sorry, physical attacks. So we're gonna explore real quick. It seems like there's a lot of fucking hill geigas in here, but I'm gonna try and explore. Okay, you know what? This is refreshing. Frankly, this is refreshing. Let's go for a party wipe. Cast shield on us, just make sure we're good. Chop down that ghast, and this probably won't do a lot, but fuck it. It should be enough to clean up wherever the fire doesn't kill. Or, you know, prep them for the fire. You know, just season them a little. Halfway through the game, it feels like, and I already got the ability to just clean rooms. I love that. I love that. High damage Black Mage is a fucking amazing thing. Yeah, let's not cast that on us. Let's target that one. You hit it with shield. Kill him. He probably has magic resistance, so go for that Spike Toys. I swear, Spike Toys sounds like a fucking Pokemon. Hey, by the way, just a random question here, chat. Like, if I played Pokemon, which Pokemon would you want to see? Because, I know for a fact I own Sword. I bought Sword, it was on sale. It was like, you know, I haven't played Pokemon in years. Let's see what they got nowadays. I remember liking the little sheep. The little sheeps were adorable. I liked them quite a bit. The little one in the village is bawling away. That was adorable. That being said, I never beat that game. If I was to play Pokemon, I'd probably play Ruby. Probably would play Emerald, frankly. That's one that's one I played a lot. My sister had Ruby. I had Emerald. To be fair, I think we just divided it up that way, because it's like, you know, fuck it. I like green, you like red, stuff like that. Okay, Blink. That poor tortoise, man. I'll always remember being gifted Pokemon Yellow, of all things. That was nice. I did see there was a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow. Nintendo, don't sue me. A ROM hack of it that was like Energized Yellow or something. And I have a faint memory of... Look, I wasn't a huge Pokemon guy, but I had family who was a huge Pokemon fans at the time. And I got hand-me-downs, essentially. So it's like, hey, I don't play Red anymore. I don't play Silver. I don't play Yellow. It's like, damn. It's weird. I remember Silver being there and then not being there. So I don't know whatever happened to that. But, yeah, it's whatever. I don't know what the fuck a Sliver is supposed to be, by the way. That is a weird-looking design. It looks like the Proto-Predator. That one that is supposed to play by Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know, the one that they fucking murked in, Predators. But you know what? Fuck the haters. Predators is a good movie. I like that movie a lot. Look, is it as good as Predator? No. But I think it does enough differently. Whereas in Predator, you have a team that's, like, well-oiled and works together. Predators, you have a team that, frankly, doesn't get along very well. I just wish Danny Trejo didn't get murked immediately. You know, it's like, can we keep Danny Trejo around a little longer? No? Okay. Okay. We don't need to keep Danny Trejo around. Hold on, so what am I here for? Because I have the pendant already. So what the fuck is the point of me going through this, apart from picking up items and I guess grinding a little? Like, I'll do it. I just... Why? Wow. You know, I didn't expect you to miss that, but apparently this Revenant, you're missing harder than Leonardo DiCaprio missed all his Oscars. To be fair, he did get one for the Revenant, and to be fair, you know, he did pretty good in the Revenant. I like that movie. Wasn't the greatest movie I've ever seen? No. But was it pretty fun? Yeah. Look, when I think movies of that era that are like weirdly brutal or like really fun. Is fun the right word? I don't know. But Ravenous. If you have not seen Ravenous, I 110% suggest. I might redo the review because I'm not happy with it. Not happy with a lot of film reviews I've done. Thinking to go back. So I'm just going around for the chest, I guess. So, I looked at the floor, I was like, oh shit, do I fall through that? If Anthony's gonna make me leave this fucking cave, it's gonna be the fucking Gygas. What else do I realistically need? I think it was just the pendant I was supposed to get. I was just shocked how easy it was. It was nice having you back with us, Leela. It was nice having you back. I don't know what it is with these past two fourth characters, man. They just are not up to snuff like those earlier ones. Those earlier ones were fucking cracked. These ones, not so much now. Jesus! Half my health. Didn't expect that much damage with a shield, too? $31. I'm still expecting a switch up later on where like we get knocked down, captured, and the game's like, hey, assemble your team from all your fourth party members that you've had throughout the game. That would be kind of cool. The only problem is we wouldn't be able to get the monk guy. He's well, you know, he got rolled out of the cast. It should be the one, the killer. Come on, come on. That's gotta be a kill, right? There we go. 200 gil, intelligence increased? Hell yeah. So let's cast Cure on the party, get them leveled up a little. 80 at 6. You know, fuck it. I wouldn't mind getting her Cure up a little bit. 96. Alright, so 2 more casts of that and we're good. 2 more. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Inventory's full. You know what? My inventory is full. Fuck. I will leave. Go try out the pendant, because frankly, I don't know what else we need here. We're probably going to have to come back. There's got to be something. The dragon's going to be like, I need something else from the cave. Okay. Okay, I'll go do that, sure. Sure, the lady could have mentioned it. Oh, she's out of mana. Okay, Lila wasn't really much of a mage in this anyway, so that's fine. I like how sometimes Gus just does no damage to this thing. Okay, let's get a blink going. If we can dodge the hits, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Berserk. Might as well just, you know, grind the spell since I'm down here. The tiny knife does so little damage against it. Wow. Thank you, Maria. You know, I think at Berserk, you know, with her stats, I'm kind of surprised she can't catch it. Okay, well, let's try Berserk again. Yeah, I see no reason not to stack my abilities for this fight. Oh, sometimes you do random damage. I don't understand. It's like the immunities or the resistances just, like, have a chance to occur, but they're not always going to happen. Axe increased, HP increased, endurance increased. Good lord, Gus. Not sure if to feel happy or sad for your wife. Ugh, the endurance. Okay, magic. Cure. There we go, level 7. Okay. Even through that for a bit. Now we have the pendant, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna hope that they're not like, hey, we need you to come back. Oh, yeah, there's more you need down there. The fuck are these? Howlers. Okay, I'm assuming fire's not gonna do a lot to them. Well, I did need to level up ice, so we'll cast that on 1. You have ice. You have bolt. I get this strange idea I'm going to want shell. $127. Oh, they don't have shit for health. That healed him. Oh, wait a minute, Are these what I was fighting earlier? Yeah, okay, I see. Physical attack. They heal from any elemental damage, which is why you want, not Spark, Flare? The only problem is I don't know where the hell I get Flare. Yeah, that's what Gus can do. Gus can do some sick damage on these guys. Magic defense, HP. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's get out of here. I want to fight another Gygus. If that's a Gygus game. You know what? I'll take this. I'll take this. You know, just... I could use the MP increase on my fire. My fire's pretty good. I wouldn't mind having higher level. Frankly, I wouldn't mind having 2 level 5 Black Mage spells, but, you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, let's use Shell. And, yeah, just cut our way through them. That might be a party wipe. Okay, one lived. Aghast. I'm aghast it survived. Also, I'm sorry, was that 500 damage on that fucking... Jesus. Okay, well, I didn't see anything else. I got my pendant. Let's get out of here. I feel good, Chad. I feel like we've succeeded. Immediately take a step to the right. Luckily, I'm at the point where I can just, you know, prioritize him down. You know, maybe I will... I'm not sure if I want to put him back on sword, because I think spear makes his magic better. I think. I hope I'm not wrong on that. If I am, well, we're grinding spear for, like, no reason at all. The max it can go is 10, I do believe. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Her weapon can inflict blindness. I forgot that. Maria's bow skill improved. Bowen. That's a brand. What the fuck does Bowen make? Why do I know that brand? Alright, well, let's go use the pendant. The cavern is said to have a spawning ground of the wind drakes called the Sacred Spring. Sorry, I just need the pendant, right? I wish to give you something, but you can't seem to carry any more with you. Please sell off or drop an item and come again. I didn't even use it yet, and already he's talking to me. I feel like I glitched the game slightly on that one. I don't think he should be talking to me right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Come with us. Let's fight together. The poison has already affected my entire body. I am dying. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... I gotta go down to the spring and purify it, don't I? Yeah. Okay, Dragoons. Immediately before the battle against the Empire began, a Dragoon by the name of Gareth departed in search of the ultimate spell. I feel like I should, have some questions there, but okay. Oi! Oi! Kind sirs, please hear my final wish. Is that an egg? Please take this egg to the cave north of this castle and place it in the spring there. This is the last dragon egg. If it is not placed in the sacred spring, it will wither and die. Why does it look like a Spyro 3 egg, though? Dragon egg! Well, that was... Hey, I got more questions I want to ask. Oh, fuck! No! I didn't read that last bit. Oh, he's still alive. Please. Take that egg to the spring. Stop asking me questions. Fuck off. I'm dying. No. Okay. Well, at least we know what we need to do now. I was about to say the pendant was way too easy to get. Okay. The Windrake is inside. No, it's definitely dying. It is fucking dead. I thought we'd be purifying it, but no, it's dead. Okay, then. Well, on that happy little go-lucky note, guess I'm going to be fucking off to that cave and getting it sorted. Now, my situation, 84, 92, 74, 0. Do I have any sort of... No, I don't. Let's see your status. Okay, he's leveling up his spear. Again, he's more of a black mage. If he runs out, I guess I can swap more to that wind sword and give that a try. I'm assuming that raises evasion or something. So we'll go in. We'll do the dungeon. As long as I space out my cures properly and don't, you know, waste all my magic on Leela's death, we should be fine. I need to save my magic, so yeah, we'll just do this. I don't think there's gonna be a boss fight on this one. Maybe Gareth? That's the only thing I could think of. Is like, oh, I betrayed the Dragoons. I'm the one who poisoned the well. Which honestly, yeah, that would check. That would track. Spear skill improved. Knife skill improved. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go down there, work our way through. I'll save before I go down, just in case I want to pull back to the town and buy supplies, whatnot, get, see an inn or something. So, yeah, I'll sure up a save. We'll go in, work our magic. On the bright side, you know, oh, for fuck's sake. I swear, this game has, like, a sense of humor. Or like a tracker. Remember, it's like, oh, you saved your game, you left the dungeon. Anyways, your chances of a random encounter just shot up, bucko. It's like, oh, let's just kill them all in one go. There we go. 475 gil. I don't know why it's agility increase, but I mean, I'll take it. I won't say no to it. Okay, B1. B1, well, before you get down to B2, we're gonna have another one for you to fight. This is just a mob of these, and not more Gyguses. I'm just getting so tired of Gygus. If I see one more Gygus, before this game ends, it'll be too soon. Dun, 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 dun. 362. Alright, is there something off to the right? Because I know the left... the right... Oh, the left. The left also takes me down. Okay. It seems like the right way to go, because the other one I think is just to get to those boxes. Yeah, just cast fire. It saves me time. I suppose I could cut through them with little trouble. None of them have any serious ailments. No poison, well, perma-poison or perma-stun, or amnesia. That would be a run killer right now. Obtain a potion. Well, you know, I'll take what I can get. Personally, I think at this point, you know, the dungeon should be like, hey, you want a potion? Here's a high potion. Alright, this is a pretty small one. We'll just chop through them. Need a level of Trident anyways. Yeah, 200 damage ain't bad, though. Firion might not be a physical fighter. Well, he's more of a physical fighter than Maria, but he does good damage. Alright, 81, 176, 186. Let's go. Do 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 do. So, by the way, for those who are wondering, yes, if you're wondering, like, oh, can I watch all the VODs and see all the series? I need to start uploading the VODs to Odyssey. Rumble and YouTube have the VODs. Rumble, I accidentally deleted one of the VODs, so I uploaded it as a video. It's the first one. I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to number. Like, in the thumbnail, I'm going to put a number for what part it is. I got to do that at some point. I'll sit down and do all the numbers. Honestly, with as long as this game's going, it might be longer than I thought it was going to be, because when I did for Kingdom Come, I'm like, oh, this would be, what, like a 15-part series? And it started going up in number, and to be fair, some long-running series I kind of dropped, and if we go back to, I'll restart, frankly, because I don't remember where the hell I am or how to play. Ghost of Tsushima is one of those. Like, I don't know what it is, man. I like Ghost of Tsushima, but it's got that Sony open world effect, right? Where it's like I play it, and even when I enjoy it, it's like it just burns me out partway through, or I spaced it out too much or something like that. It's like I can't get back into it, but I want to play it. But it's like, ah, fuck, I gotta start over again so I don't feel like I'm back in the groove of things. I don't know. I don't know. Also, you, oh, an Ogre Chieftain, you're new. I'm just gonna cut down the mages real quick. To be fair, they'll do party-wide, so that's not too bad. I don't know what an Ogre Chieftain does. Oh, he just punches bitches. Okay. That's not too bad. That said that ice might... No? Okay, it came up a little short. And that should be a kill. There we go. Actually, you know what? If you could just cast Cure. Hopefully before the fight ends. Or not. I guess I should use Gus's heal anyway. Because Maria would just, you know, way too much would be wasted. Sleep Scroll. I don't need any of these, so I'm just gonna exit. I don't got much room. It is kind of weird that key items take up inventory space. They had that solved in the first one. I don't know why they changed it for this one. There are some odd changes. Okay, yeah, might as well use his to heal everyone because it's cheap. Yeah, okay, I chose right. I chose wisely. Man, they really fucking hate Gus. Man just wanted to cure people. Alright, maybe doing fire would have been better. They're doing surprising numbers of damage. Okay, we got it down to 1. Just everyone fucking attack. Do 1,000 Gale HP increase, endurance increase, sword skill increased, HP increased, endurance. Sadly, it's on Leela. That doesn't really concern me all that much. Okay, magic 82, 7. You know what? Fuck it. She's able to get him up there pretty well. Use Gus's because I don't want to overcast. Not overcast, but you know, waste points. Okay, everyone looks good. Down to the next floor. Luckily, most dungeons in this game aren't B5. We're on B. Oh, this is... That doesn't look good. It looks like the River of Souls from Turok 2. You know, post it being corrupted. Okay, well, fuck all of you. I'm just gonna cast that. Hopefully I get an insta-kill. They're all weak. They're all within, like, 20... Well, never mind. They're just gonna heal that back. Honestly, Revenants probably love Gus because he has a huge health pool. I'm noticing that, yeah, when they attack Leela, they don't get much back, so I'm guessing percentage of the damage, or just a percentage of what the total health is they're attacking. I cast fire. Oh, she's near dead. I feel like you gotta focus one down. I'm gonna try and cast fire again, see if I can get a kill, maybe. There's less of them, so it should be more damage dispersed amongst them. But they do like doing that, so if I'm not doing enough damage, they're just healing it right back like that there. That comes out to a negative amount of damage, net-wise. Yeah, I kind of just wasted fire each time I did that, but hey, you know what? He's grinding it up. He might hit level 6 soon. 1900. Okay. You know what? I have way too many items on me, so let's see what we got here. Potion. I hate how it's handled in this one, and yeah, we're kind of just throwing this, you know, away, essentially. But I mean, I have more than enough spellcasters that can do this. If I was doing a no magic run, God, that'd be a fucking headache. But if I was doing a no magic run, then yeah, potions would mean something, but it's like, I don't need to worry about that. I kind of wish also it'd be like, hey, I click this one. Like, if you want to do this where they each take up a slot, that's fine. But if I click one and I'm in here, it should be a high potion times the number I have, and then allow me to use as many until they're out. Just keep drawing from the inventory. Yeah, so I'm not coming back, having to dig through everything, be like, okay, there's a high potion. Give it to him. Okay, I'll do the last one is Cure. What's his Cure at? His Cure is 416, 712, 326. Why do I have a Suna? Who needs a Suna? Oh, okay, I guess it's just lit because I can use it, not because it's needed. Yeah, just focus him down. There's only two. Oh, wow, okay, he just decided to recover all that back. See, this is why we need a player like Gus. We need someone that can just, you know, do a lot of physical damage to enemies like this. And Wolfurion can do a bit with that Trident. He's not able to do a ton. 800 HP increase, endurance, hell yeah. So I think we're just gonna ride what we got here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong. Oh, Flame Bow, Sage Wisdom, Saint Spirit. You know, coming down here wasn't too bad. Knight's Armor. A monster suddenly appeared. Ah, fuck. Okay, how much I got? I can cast this 10 times. Okay, we should be fine. Let's cast Shield on everyone. You... Yeah, cast Ice. Actually, you know what? No, try Physical. He should be able to get through that. You got nothing. Honestly, just try not to die. Yeah, she's not going to be able to do shit against these. Fire can do a good amount of damage, even against these ones, 110, so I want to say they have about 500 HP apiece. Between him and Gus, they should be able to get through. It's just a matter of, you know, surviving attacks, which they're not doing that much, actually. I was kind of expecting 100 damage. You know, something in the hundreds, I should say. Alright, cast Fire. Get his Berserk going. I'm berserking. Alright, Gus is about to die. He has pretty good initiative, so I'll use Cure from him. Cure from her. And hopefully they'll get him before the turtles do. What a sentence. What a beautiful sentence. Ah, he's back in the fight. Sorry, I'm reminded of something funny just now. Fire. You have any offensive? Yeah, you got Bolt. I mean, fuck it, you are a spellcaster. It should still do something. Oh yeah, see, Berserk along with that, he's doing good damage. Hell, his physical weapon is actually doing good damage. So I'm actually gonna focus him down just with physical attacks, just to save a little on magic. Your bow did that? Your fucking bow did that? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. And I actually am that shocked. Okay, well, let's take stock what we have, because Flamebow could be pretty good. It's elemental. Ooh, that is much better. Flamebow. I like that. Oh, also, I should actually be taking a look at you. You don't take a lot of damage, but I should probably bump you up to, like, Mithril. Let's not give you Knights. Armor only given to Knights. Maria, I'm sorry. There are no women knights in this kingdom. What do you get for this one here? Armor only given to Knights. Alright, that is just better. What did I give to Gus? Nail resistant to poison. You know what? No, he is our tank. I think I'll give him the Knight's armor. Usually I just give it to the guy at the top of the party lead, but no, fuck it. You're kind of just doing your own thing. Also aren't. Are you left-handed or right-handed? You're left-handed. I think I gave this to her back. Alright, that's a sensible way, but the way this game works, I think I should give her the knife in her left hand instead of her offhand. I saw somewhere that being mentioned. Yeah, it does matter which one it's in, but I think she's a knife specialist. Yeah. Alright, so I'll have to take the wing blade off her before we lose her, but I'm gonna remember that. I should be notified before we lose her. So, let's get going back. Again, I don't want to have to leave, but clearly I should take the other path. Alright, let's focus him down. Yeah, just entirely... Yeah, there you go. See, she's doing good damage with that gotch. Which I'm not sure what the fuck a gotch is, but it's working for her. And, oh yeah, that's right, Flamebow. I've turned her in the Rambo 3. Oh, speaking of 3, in Rambo, I guess for Stallone, I started watching Tulsa King. I did not realize the dude from Terminator 2 was going to be in that movie, or in that, Season 3. I liked Season 1, I didn't mind Season 2. Happy to see where Season 3 goes. You gotta suspend yourself for a little bit of disbelief throughout the show, but I mean, for the most part, I actually rather enjoyed it. Yeah, rather enjoying Tulsa King. I know some people like to bitch about the show, but I don't know. I saw someone call the show woke. I'm gonna be honest, no, it's not really woke. I didn't get that. It addresses topics that are modern day stuff that I find very stupid, but I wouldn't call it woke. Okay, 248, 162. There we go. I need to rewatch the season 1 and 2 though, because I'm watching season 3, and it's like, damn, I don't remember a lot. I don't remember a lot because I haven't seen Tulsa King 1 and 2 in a long time. I watched all of season 1 and 2. I just binged that shit. That was a good show. Honestly, I'm fine to go back and watch it. It's only like 10 episodes. So it's like, yeah, I can knock that out and, you know, over the course of a week. Alright, at least we're starting to get through them now. I don't want to have to pull out and head over to the other city to get repairs and whatnot. I don't know how difficult that would be, but if it's not right down here the correct... Nope. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back. Take the other side, because this side's not working for us. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, if they're all going, this is gonna hurt. We do have a Phoenix down, I suppose, in case we really get pushed against the wall here. MP should hold, though, as long as I keep getting enemies that are, like, you know, enemies you need to attack physically. Thank you, game. Thank you. I'm, glad I got Steam... Oh, for fuck's sake. Game, come on. Oh, fuck off, game. What is this bullshit? It's not even enough damage to kill me. It's prolonging the inevitable. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that doesn't heal them, considering it's an elemental weapon. To be fair, his weapon's also elemental. That's fine. Okay, at least we carved through him pretty easy. $1,400. Okay, she's down, but I'm gonna leave her down for a bit. Doesn't seem to be many. Okay, here we go. Doesn't seem to be many Gygases, so I mainly just gotta deal with, you know, these fucking things. I'm happy that at least at the very least, their attacks don't do a lot of damage. Honestly, if this cave was nothing but howlers, I'd be happy with that. I'd be A-okay with that. Dun 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 dun. 1,400. Okay. So, I'm thinking is... Yeah, I just gotta take the other side. It's 5 floors. We'd have to go... Well, 4 floors. We'd have to go down. Fuck, this is a horrible time to run into you. Okay, let's get a cure going on him. Luckily, since technically we've been grinding, I should be able to get through this pretty easily. Ow. And that's why I was casting Cure. How much we got? 30 at 5. Honestly, yeah, I think we're going to pull out. And we're going to head back to town, patch up, get rested, come back, settle this. Could I continue on? Yes. But at the risk of running into a lot of Gygases who are physical resistance. Yeah. To be fair, her bow actually did the most damage there. Goddamn, okay. Yeah, honestly, maybe they have a resistance to fire. That's a possibility. Because the shock is doing pretty good. Her fire, though, is also doing pretty good, so who knows. Okay, one more salvo should do it. $400 gold. Don't mind that. Right, okay, we're leaving. Oh, shit, I can't get to that. Honestly, 3 spells, full party, should do them in, even if the other ones won't do much. Oh. Okay, this kills all of them anyways. Fine with that. It should be B1. Yep, B1. and the first foot on the floor. Oh, of course it's these things. Okay, physical attack. Yeah, their defense isn't holding up to him now, so that's pretty good. So we can just, yeah, punch right through this one. Okay, let's go find our boat. Start sailing around. I think we can sail around the north of the continent. And that'll be shorter than going around the south of the continent. I have a map, I can bring that up real quick. Also, I hope everyone's doing well. I see we got 6 people. 6 or 7 people. 6, 7, 6. God, I'm starting to hear that now in the wild. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. Damn these kids. And they're Labubu's. Honestly, I don't get Labubu's. I really don't. Says the guy who has Fumos in his, thumbnails, but, Fumos are smug and adorable. Labubu's are bland? I don't know, they look very just bland. I guess would be the word to go with there. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's gonna be a chill stream here. Okay, well, if I'm there at Dice, Bath, there is a place called Bath we could land at instead of going all the way around this, which, honestly, it might loop, so I guess I could just sail north and see what happens. I guess we'll try and go to Bath. I think that'll be a city. As long as it's a city I can go into, that's fine. Hopefully it's not Empire control, because that'd be difficult, but, yeah, it should be fine. Pretty sure I'm parked on the right side of the island we're on, so I'll just head over there. I really wish that was a town, or at least they had, like, some sort of area to rest. Because if so, I wouldn't have to journey all the way around with Leela, who's currently down. I mean, to be fair, I can bring her back at any moment. I'm just saving on to my MP just in case. To be fair, I think it is time I start doling out some heals and basically regen the party. Dun 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 dun. 400 gil, let's go. Alright, now the big question. Where the fuck did I park? Hey, honestly, I only got 5 more, so... 5 more. 1 more. So, might as well just use it to wipe them out. Speed this up low, and that didn't do a lot, actually. These guys actually hold up pretty well, that spell. A terrible hits, though. Sir Edgefledge, 1893. What's up, Derek? Which version of FF2 is this? This is the PS1 version. I was tempted to do the GBA one, but I figured, I got the PS2. It's got the cool intro. I'll play that one. 800 gil. I'm currently trying to remember where the hell I parked. I genuinely don't remember. I didn't park on the north end. Watch it turn out I parked at some just really random ass spot. Well, that's not good. Alright, at the very least we're able to get through those tortoises now. We don't gotta worry about them being the bane of my existence. I feel bad for Leela. We're just dragging her around. I haven't bothered reviving her because most everything here can one-shot her. Again, I don't know why. Yeah, I'll take that. I can sell it when we get back. I don't know why. The first two party members to take the 4th slot were all amazing. The white mage dude, the monk dude, all amazing. And the Leela and the prince guy, like 130 HP. Why? Why do it this way? Yeah, I'm realizing now, Gus, I should probably heal you instead of dragging you into these fights. Yeah, we'll do that in a moment. I got enough magic on her to bring back the team. Okay, I prefer the PSP 20th anniversary version myself. Has all the bonus content. The enemy sprites are kind of uglier though. The Gaigas look like a fucking Quasimodo. Yeah, you know this was predicted, right? Nostradamus predicted this. He predicted that the Pixel remaster would suck. I'm saying that's the one that's on the PSP. No, it's not the one on the PSP, that's the new one. That might actually just be the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. Some of the redesigns, it's like, can't we just port the original game in? Why we gotta redesign the sprites, like, completely? Also, where the fuck on this island did I park? You know what? Say what you will, chat, right? Say what you will about Epstein Island, but the valet service was flawless, okay? They would find my boat in a minute. You're in 52. And... I'm sorry, Gus. I keep forgetting to heal you after these fights happen. Evasion increased? Hell yeah. Okay, let's start doling out some heals. I think Gus has taken enough of a ball busting. He's ready for some heals there, Maria. 9/11. What a terrible spot in your health to stop. Yeah, she doesn't need to be up. She's fine. I'm not kidding. Gaigas in the GBA PlayStation version looked like a fighter. In the PSP version, he looks like he has some serious spinal issues. I'll have to look that up. Oh, you know what? We're on the left side of the island. I'm fine with that. That makes it easier to get over the Basque, which should be right here. Let me pull up this map. Let me see that map. Okay, it says it's west. What kind of compass you using there, boy? This one, sir. How the fuck did I get out of... Wait. How the fuck did I get out of the core, like, Mediterranean-looking sea? I don't know. But Bafsk would be a little bit down. I'm hoping Bafsk is a city I can use. Yeah, it looks usable to me. Oh, did I take an airship? Oh no, a cutscene loaded me. Oh, we're back to Gabos. Okay, yeah, so this is fine. We're safe here. Gabos, I don't even think can hurt us. It's a bad time to be a Gabo. Feel bad for the little Gabos, chat. Alright, let's get Leela in. I'll use life to bring her back. I'll wake her up. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. You know, I heard that song for the first time in years. It's not bad. It's not bad. Rebecca Black's Friday. It makes me want to shoot myself. Oh, wait a minute. This is where the Dreadnought was. Wait, this is Beth? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I forgot I've been here before. Okay. Learn a new thing every day, I guess, you know. It just happens that way. Alright, I'm not taking you to the church, Leela, so I'll just patch you up here on the street. Street first aid. Alright, now we'll take you to the inn. You can rest there, get everyone fixed up, head back on over, go back in that dungeon, and actually succeed. Welcome, it'll cost you 832 gil. The economy! It's in shambles! I say with my 44,000 gold. Look, chat, you can never have enough money. God, it's just a reference, this stream, isn't it? Hell yeah. All nice and chipper. So, stream later today if I end up doing a double today. Honestly, probably gonna be Tenchu Grandmaster. Fear, Basuna, Isuna, wait a minute, Isuna does the permanent ones, yeah, so I'll take one of those. Teach it to a squad member, that way in case, you know, I gotta whack someone in the face with a mallet again, I can just cast the spell. Where is it? Curse, Blind, Copper, Gold, Blink, Berserk, Long, Ice. Isuna. Alright, let's teach it to him. It doesn't need to level up. I don't know what leveling up Isuna would really do for me. I hope it is Isuna, right? Yeah, cure status elements. Good. No clue what leveling that up would realistically do. Let's sell some shit. I am swimming in items I'm not using. Leather cap. Goodbye. Mithril mace. Goodbye. Bronze gloves. Goodbye. Blink scroll. I already got that one taunt. Antidote. Mithril sword. Saint spirit. Crystal that maximizes spirit. A horn with Basuna effects. Shade bow. Sage's wisdom. Raises intelligence. Mithril helm. We can get rid of that. Berserker scroll. Get rid of that. That was 5,000? Damn. Stun, Saint Spirit, Gold Needle, eye drop. Honestly, get rid of antidote. I don't really need this many antidotes taking up room in my inventory. This inventory's a mess. Blind. Mithril Shield. I passed that, so yeah, we'll sell that. Golden Mail, I'll keep that just in case we go somewhere with a lot of poison. Dark Souls has taught me well. Breastplate made of copper. Well, I'm sorry we're not doing Hellenic Warfare anymore. Another Berserker Scroll, because I'm just swimming in those. Mage's Staff. Staff charged with Thunderbolt. Mithril Mace. Get rid of that. Dagger. Get rid of that. Curse Scroll. I don't think I need that. To be fair, any offensive, like, debuff spells outside, like, lowering their defense to magic or physical, I don't know, I've never had good luck with them. In this game. In Final Fantasy X, that's another story, but in this game, yeah, weirdly never casts properly for me. I don't know what it is. To be fair, most of the time I did that, I was using it on bosses, so I might explain the problem, but, you know, details. Alright, back out to sea. So it should be east and up, and... Actually, I can go around the island, can't I? Save myself the trouble. Yeah, I entirely forgot there are seafaring critters we gotta fight. Okay, it should be pretty quick and easy. Amazingly, the one guy with Thunderbolt abilities did not decide to attack first. You know, honestly, if they made another Final Fantasy, I wouldn't mind if they went... I guess 15 did go back to, like, medieval tech. But I don't know, like the Final Fantasy 2 stuff where it's like you got cannonballs, you have guns and whatnot. Well, actually, I don't know if there's guns. If you got cannonballs, you kind of already got... Or cannons. You kind of already have guns. It's not too much of an extent to say, hey, we're gonna have flintlocks and stuff. Wouldn't mind that era of Final Fantasy to come back. You know, give me my boat again. Let me go sail. I like the higher tech stuff of Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy 13 a lot, at least aesthetically. 15, I haven't played that one, to be fair. Was it 15? Yeah, 15 had Noctis in the car, and the whole bad boy K-pop thingamajig going on. Alright, so now we're in the north, I'll remember that. 16, that's right. 16 was the one that went back. Though there was Origins, but... Fucking hell, I haven't heard anyone talk about Final Fantasy Origins. It got announced, people played the demo, had a laugh at him playing Limp Bizkit, and then... nothing. Any review, well, to be fair, I looked at reviews, like, around the launch time. It's like IGN has a review, and then it was someone shitting on the game a lot, and there was, like, no one else I saw. Maybe if I looked up now, that'd be different, but it's funny how often that happens. Game comes out, no one, and people talked about it, but, like, no one's there for launch. It's funny how common that is. I mean, hell, Ex Voto had that happen recently. We have 100,000 wish lists. 56 players playing the game. Oh. Okay. You know what's funny? If Ex Voto didn't get in the drama it did, I might have actually given it a chance. You know, I'm someone who likes his sword and sorcery. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll give you a chance. I might try it out. I liked Hellblade. And the combat looks similar to Hellblade. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, time will tell, because I like Hellblade for more than the combat. Honestly, I might hate Hellblade 2 for its combat. I haven't played that one. I just remember someone saying you never fight more than one dude, and it's like, huh, that's odd. Because in the first one, you take on dudes in like groups of 3 to 6 about. And the combat in Hellblade 1, I didn't mind. I know some people don't like it. Look, it's not Devil May Cry, okay? Hell, it's not even God of War. Well, it's kind of more like New God of War, but whatever. I didn't mind it. I like the aesthetic. I like the creature designs and everything. I like that it felt very much like you're fighting against odds. You're fighting against creatures that are much stronger, faster, and more powerful than you. I would say faster. I'd say she was pretty speedy. The only fast one was that fucking bird boss. Fuck the bird boss. Alright. The only thing is, sadly, I'm very confused how the hell Hellblade 2 was made, because Hellblade 1, I thought that was all in her head. I thought that was like the big twist was like, is it in her head or is it real? And like, I guess in the second one it's real, because you see random dudes taking on that giant, and it's like, oh, so other people see this shit too. It's not just me. I'm not just some crazy broad running around northern Scotland, with a sword in hand, swinging it and going, Nathaniel, or whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, I do remember a theory being there that, you never left Scotland. You were never in Norway or Denmark or anything. Because, you know, realistically, crossing this, the ocean between Scotland to Norway, that's a hell of a distance. Ooh, Hellfire. Gem with fire effect, yeah. Unless they're going with the idea that the Norsemen who landed were already setting up in northern Scotland. Which, fine, that makes a little more sense than, you know, her sailing all the way in that canoe to fucking Norway. Antidote won't fix that. I think eye drops is what I need, yep. Honestly, one of these days I'll do a review for Hellblade. Somehow, every time I play Hellblade, I always manage to miss just one of the fucking, myth tablets. I don't know what it's called. We're just gonna call it myth tablet. I always miss one. And then it's like, I don't get that revealing cutscene. It's like, yeah, your father is kind of responsible for a lot of the bullshit that's happening. Or at least, sort of. I believe it reveals that he's the reason the Vikings raided her village and ended up killing everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Look, the one thing I always remember about Hellblade is the fact that the first time I played that game when it launched, I got to the end of it, and I'm fighting, I'm winning, and my sword's not there, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Anyways, and yeah, it turns out I was supposed to have a sword there. I was like, oh, is this supposed to be like, it's all in her head, even the sword? Which, I mean, to be fair, she pulled the sword out of a tree, which... Also, you know what? If she pulled the fucking sword out of a goddamn tree, maybe it wasn't all in her head. This is what made the first game cool. It's like, what, was it real? Was it fake? I wanted it to be real. I want my Conan movie adventure where it's like, yeah, everything's sort of serious and grounded, but there's also just random magic going on. There's a sex cult over the hill that's leader turns into a giant snake. I want to say Red Sonja did that for me, but honestly, I can never remember the Red Sonja movie. I remember the opening where the goddess shows up, and she's like, "Hey, you were raped. Allow me to explain in autistic detail how this rape was performed upon you. I was there, I experienced it. Yeah, but I really believe if you look at the slide chart, you will see it's like fucking hell, bitch. Have some class." I remember that. I remember Arnold basically being Conan, King Conan. I remember the fish critter. It's a machine. It's a machine. Thank you, Arnold. I remember that. I genuinely don't remember anything else. No, that's Conan the Destroyer. I was about to say there's a chick who has to be a virgin. That's Conan the Destroyer. Damn, I don't remember Red Sonja for the life of me. I've seen the movie a few times. To be fair, I always kind of viewed it as worse than Conan the Destroyer. Because at least Conan the Destroyer had some cool scenes in it. Had fucking Andre the Giant as a big-ass fucking Lovecraftian beast that just gores a chick. It's like, damn. This movie might be PG-13, but the ending remembered that, yeah, we can be an R-rated movie. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Leela's sword skill improved. Thank you, Leela. Lovely. Okay. Oh, right there is my get-off point. Well, what the fuck's over here, then? I got the health. Let's do it. I don't think there's anything there. Oh, we're gonna be starting Assassin's Creed 2 next week. I need to make the thumbnail for that. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna make the thumbnail of. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll just take a screenshot of a bunch of courtesans. Where do these stairs go? I don't know. Mage's staff from the treasure. Oh no, that's not even worth it. Ah well. Maybe I'll just take that image of like Ezio surrounded by screamers. Oof. Ugh. Hate screamers. Ugh. Maybe paranoid to use the internet. Cure. That's surprisingly lovely. Oh man, I feel like I've chosen the wrong option, which was violence. Well, now we know how Tao Tao felt when he massacred the entire village, all because they thought they were gonna kill him. Huh. Look, I'm just saying, it was very suspect when they were walking around going, okay, we'll capture them and tie them up. And motherfucker, you're talking about a goddamn duck. What, who talks like that? Who talks like that? Hey, to be fair, Chav, you don't know what I'm talking about. Watch War of the Three Kingdoms. I want to say the 2010 show. I think that's the one I saw. I could be wrong on that. The one with the Tao Tao that everyone fucking loves and adores because he's just a fucking dick. The one who does the funny laugh. That show is actually pretty good. It gets melodramatic at some fucking points, but you know what? I watched all like 100 or whatever episodes of that show in Chinese, and you know what? I actually fucking enjoyed it. It was actually pretty good. There was more than a few parts of that show where I'm like, damn, you know, your budget sucks, your CGI sucks, your fighting choreography sucks, but damn if some of these actors aren't actually really fun. The guy that had play Zhu Liang, really good. I actually liked him a lot. Dude playing Tao Tao, highlight. Honestly, you're there for the writing, I have to say. You're there for the writing and the characters, because Fight choreography ranges from okay, like serviceable, to this. What the fuck am I looking at? And sadly, that is most of the fighting. But they do have some cool scenes, like, there's one. This is based off a quote-unquote true story, you know. It's China. It's ancient China. Take it with a grain of salt. But there was a request put by Zhao Yun? Zhao Yun? It's not Sun Quan. I don't think Su Quan was leading Wu at this time. Maybe it was Su Quan? It was a Wu someone, okay? It's during the Wu-Shu alliance against Wei, who wanted to come down the Chibai River, you know, all this stuff. Basically, in preparation for the Battle of Red Cliff, aka the Battle of Chibai, a Wu general or someone was like, "Hey, Zhu Liang, you know, we don't want Shu having this like clever bastard. So, Zhu Liang, go retrieve 10,000 arrows. We need it for the upcoming campaign." And obviously, he's thinking, well, if he fails, under military law, we can have him executed for failing this task. And, okay, it's a bit of a bullshit thing, but, you know, fine, I understand it. So what is Zhu Liang to do? Well, Zhu Liang gets the bright idea of filling a bunch of boats with straw. He lines them in straw, bundles, by the way, big bushels of fucking straw, all along the hull. Well, along the upper bit, because, you know, obviously you want to sail, and along the rails of the ship. And he makes a bunch of scarecrows also. And there's a big fog that day that rolls on in. And so he goes out with his fleet that's barely manned, right up to the Wei fleet that's coming down. And they're like, holy shit, there's a lot of enemy ships here. What do we do? I know, let's launch arrows at it. Reasonable outcome. And they're launching arrows into hay. And now, as it's depicted in the movie and as it's depicted in the tale, Zhu Liang has tea with his Wei counterpart, or I'm sorry, his Wu counterpart that came along with him. Not the dude who gave him the order, some other dude, by the way. And they're just sitting there having tea, and the arrows are just hitting the straw, getting stuck. And they turn the boats around. They beat some drums, make them think they're retreating. They turn around, they come back, and Wei's like, okay, motherfucker, round 2. Launches more arrows, and then they leave, and Zhu Liang comes back with, like, 30,000 arrows or something, all embedded in his ship. And he's like, I hope you understand that I got a little more than you asked for. Thank you. Thank you, you smartass. Alright, there's 2 of them, so let's get a shield up and going. Honestly, I don't think they can really one-shot any of us, but it's best, you know, just to reduce as much damage as possible. Or miss. You know, miss is good. I like missing. Missing is something very good. Everyone likes a good miss. Oh, also, by the way, I've been watching The Green Mile recently. Just through clips, I keep seeing it. I did not realize that movie was so supernatural. Unironically, I thought it was just black dude ends up on death row. You know, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so he's basically Jesus or an angel or something. Okay, I follow that. He cures the guy, okay. And then he starts coughing up bugs, and I'm like, huh. This movie's a lot more supernatural than I gave it credit for. Okay, I'm hoping we're taking... Jesus. Fucking hell. Can we take one out, please? Today? That's not good. I don't like that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do fire in that one. You cast Cure on him. You hit him, and you hit him. That should be enough to take out that one in the front, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, it's one hit. Oh, you're good. They're going for Furion. Allows me to get him back in the fight. There we go. Okay, I timed that well. Fire, and yeah, it's literally everyone. Just dogpile him. Just beat the fuck out of him. Break his kneecaps. Oh, there's other good moments, by the way, in War of the Three Kingdoms. But you also will become... Ooh, Titan Gloves. Yeah, I'll take that. You will become frustrated because... Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? It's one of those where... Yeah, you either die a hero, or you live long enough to become a villain. And you will see some of those characters do the dumbest shit. And you'll be like, oh my fucking god, what are we doing? To be fair, it fits their characters. Zhang Fei, big barrel dude who's part of the Three Brothers of Shu. If you play Dynasty Warriors, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, a bit of a fucking asshole. Guan Yu, surprisingly a dick. Capable dick, but a dick. To be fair, his flight from Cao Cao's forces, Cao Cao's service, like, a third of the way through the show, that was actually pretty good. Actually, I like that sequence. It was a case of miscommunication, but I do actually like Cao Cao's saying goodbye to him. There are some good items in this cave. Should probably be looting more, but I did want to get through this today. I mean, hell, we're going live after this with, honestly, it might just be Dead Space. It might just be more Dead Space. I'm really liking Dead Space. Look, chat, I've said before, I'm going to say it again. 360 era, that it's 360, PS3, and Wii. Peak of gaming. Right, why do I say it's the peak of gaming? I say it's the peak of gaming because we had good standardization, we had good experimentation, we had good popularity, and we had just good graphics, right? Like, I'm talking overall. You want to say the PS1 was more experimental or the PS2 was more experimental? Fine. You want to say games are more normalized nowadays? I fully agree with that. They're much more normalized nowadays, much to their detriment, in my personal opinion. They're even, I would say, they're more popular these days. You know, just in terms of how many eyes are on them. I'd also say it's a bad thing. We're more standardized and we're more popular, and I'd say it's a bad thing. B4. God, I'd make another wrong turn. This cave, man, it has a lot of fucking passages. But something about the 360 era, man, it's like, the graphics look good. Yeah, I love everyone's like, you know, the Unreal 3 engine kind of shit, it was very brown. Yeah, it was brown. At times, you know, Gears of War isn't exactly the most vivid colored game out there. But it has an art style to it that I like. It looks good, despite the color lacking. And there were games that had color. Witcher 2 looks very nice. Skyrim can look very nice. I don't like Skyrim aesthetically all that much. I have a lot of complaints about this. Little niggles here and there that just, you know, persist. So it's like, I like Oblivion. You know, people say Oblivion's ugly, and hey, the character models aren't great, but you know what? I like the landscape, I like the architecture, I like the colors of it. Personally, if I had to choose for what I have to look at, I'll take Oblivion over Skyrim. Even though it looks worse, it feels better? That's not the right word. It looks more pleasing. There's the term I'm looking for. Oh, 340. Goddamn, Gus. I gotta keep you in the fight. Luckily, we should get a hit off for that Revenant. Yeah, I'm playing Dead Space, and it's like, this is not aged at all. I'm playing Assassin's Creed. This looks really good. Though, to be fair, I remember Assassin's Creed 2 looking worse. And I understand that, you know, Assassin's Creed 1 was Xbox One enhanced, but I popped in my 360 a while ago, and I'm like, okay, this is just, it has, like, no anti-aliasing. Pop down the Xbox One, it looks a lot cleaner. But the faces look better. I remember Assassin's Creed 2 looking at Lucy. Lucy? Pretty sure it's Lucy, not Cindy. Pretty sure it's Lucy. I remember looking at her face and being like, damn, bitch. Lay off the red lipstick. And I'm curious if that's going to be the case when I pop it into the Xbox One. Because I don't remember it all that well. To be fair, I remember Assassin's Creed 1 looking bad. Oh, okay. Which trapdoor will it be? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tailor by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very best one. Also, I said tailor. I somehow combined tiger and sailor. Let's go in the last one. Fuck. I feel like the dude from the Goodfellas. Aw, oh, come on. Get popped in the back of the head. Okay, at least that's them taken care of. Hey, at least that's a decent one, okay? It's not like they're hitting me with 12 fucking rats all over it. Oh, I spoke too soon, I see. I see, that wasn't... Okay, game, which one of that was meant to be the ambush, and which one was a random spawn? You got me confused here, game. You know, honestly, putting her back on bow was just for the best. Like, having her on spear wasn't doing much. Personally, I think spear should be a backline weapon. Just because of its reach, it should work as backline weapon. Though I don't understand if in the backline you could only attack the front row of the enemy forces. I think that'd be a fair trade-off. Okay, this was the right one, and what the fuck are you, chimera-looking asshole? Okay, let's get everyone set up here. Here, you're good, you're good. Oh, right. I think everyone's equipment's good. Why do I have you on golden? Oh, because it's the best one. Okay, thief gloves. Boost agility. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, they're better. Yeah, keep that. Maria doesn't gotta work. Leela, you'll probably get fucked up, I'm afraid to say. Alright, let's do this, you oversized furball. Chimera stands before the spring. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to talk to me. There'd be some sort of fight. I'm sorry, what's this Time Splitters 1 music? I like it, but why? Okay, so you have physical resistance, physical resistance, magic resistance. Let's find out what you are. I'm assuming he'll do physical attacks, probably poison because of the snake. Yeah, just attack. Oh, only 178 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. What else you got going on there, Chimera? Alright, 126, 37. You might just have high resistance overall. That's fine. Let's cast shield. And hey, she got everyone. Let's fucking go. Let's also get a blink going, just in case. Wait, that's it? Huh? Huh? The difficulty spikes and unspikes are confusing the fuck out of me. This is a sacred spring. I shall ask it about the dragoons. Yeah, I didn't expect much conversation. Let's use the, where is it? Eagle's torch. Dragon egg. Hey, shouldn't we purify this? The dragon egg gently sank to the spring's bottom. Oh, it's supposed to look like this. This is a sacred spring. The egg rests on the bottom. Oh, okay. I don't know where the fuck to go after this. I'm hoping when I leave, like, the dragon will shoot up into the air like a glorious dragon. And I'll have a clue of what to do. Do, 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 do. Okay. You use some fire, and yeah, does everyone else attack? Honestly, you might even get the kill. Nah, okay. So I think Lilo's going to be leaving our party pretty soon. So once I get near the mouth of the cave, I'm going to unequip the sword off of her, because I intend the other dude to be a sword guy. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if he's going to be a secondary black mage, or I'm going to make him a dual swords guy. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not going to go for a monk build on him, because, I mean, you know, that late into the game, do I really want to go for a monk build? So I don't know how far we are in this game. I would assume we're halfway, but I'm looking at our health and it's like, yeah, we're quad digits, but we're nowhere near like 9,999, and I think I've done more than enough grinding. In terms of like, hey, don't do grinding in Final Fantasy 2, so you know, I've been holding off on it, but I just don't know where about in the game we are. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like a third of the way through the game, and it's just like one of those where it's like really long. Maybe for Final Fantasy 1, it wasn't that long when I got right down to it. It was just a matter of grinding up and how fast I wanted to speed through dungeons. Also, yes, for those who were watching the Final Fantasy 1 stream and got to the end of the series and they're like, huh, so that's how I finished it. We did go back, we did grind, and we did beat Chaos legit. I was just too tired then that I'm like, you know what, fuck him. Fuck his heart. Fuck his mind. That'll forever be one of my favorite quotes. If I could get that on a t-shirt, Chad, I would. I would. That's one of my favorite quotes. Alright, so I drop off the dragon egg. That's my only lead, so I'm assuming there will be a cutscene or someone will be at the front to fight me or something. You know, set up the next lead of where to go. Ah, almost made it. Almost made it across the bridge. Oh god, more howlers. See, I need to find where the fuck I get flare, because I have no clue where to get that, but I would love to be able to have that so I could do a party-wide attack on these types of enemies, and hopefully just kill them outright. I will say, I like how you can... I like the leveling in this game quite a bit. I don't like that magic only levels up by 2 per use. If I cast it on the whole party, it should be 2 multiplied by the number of enemies, in my personal opinion. That said, I don't get why some people hate this game. Is it the best Final Fantasy game I've ever played? No. Now that goes to Final Fantasy X. I really liked Final Fantasy X when I played it. To be fair, it just hit me at the right point. I decided to experiment and be like, yeah, you know, I'm going to try a JRPG. I haven't played a JRPG to completion in years. Hell, I don't think ever. So, yeah, I'll try this out. You know, it's coming to the PS Vita. I wouldn't mind it on the go. And I always remember turning it on, playing it, and sitting there, watching that intro. Not the long-ass intro, the one of him playing Blitzball. And I realized something. I've seen this before. And then I get to that bit where you're fighting on the bridge against those little, those shards of sin. And I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Oh, shit. Oh. So I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get that then, but I know where we are about. It should be over here. Yeah, we're fighting those shards of sin. I was like, wait a minute, I've played this before. I played this on a demo disc. And it blew my mind because I was like, for years I was wondering, what the hell is that game I played? Because it was like sci-fi, but you're fighting these creatures on a bridge, and it's to do with a giant sword, and it's like a weird sportsy opening. And for the longest time, I didn't know what the fuck it was. Because I'm like, it's a sci-fi game, obviously. And then I would look at Final Fantasy X, and it's like, oh, well, okay, that's on a beach. It's in this, like, sort of low-tech setting. No, that was Final Fantasy X. To be fair, I skipped the opening as a kid, because it was a demo disc, and I was like, oh, shit, this is gonna... I don't ask me why. It's like, is this gonna play something that'll get me in trouble with my parents? Oh, no, I better skip this. It's Final Fantasy X. It wasn't gonna have anything. I guess I was worried because it said E to M rated on the demo disc, and I was like, best to err on the side of caution. I say that, and then a few years later, I would see Hellraiser, so I mean, you know. Actually, yeah, about five years later, I would see Hellraiser. I still stand by Hellraiser as one of my favorite movies. Hellraiser 2 is really fun, but I understand why some people are like, it drags a little. Because it does. It does drag a little. It's a very slow movie. So I understand when some people are like, yeah, I like Hellraiser, but 2 is a little slow. I follow that. If you're not invested after the events of 1, 2 is not going to be for you. It's like saying you didn't like Rocky 1. You're not going to like Rocky 2. I mean, someone like me, I enjoy Rocky 1, but Rocky 2 is the best. It's just the best, chat. And then there's Rocky 3, which, gonna be honest with you, I don't remember it. I remember not liking it, but I remember just thinking it was a low point. That was bad. I was like, eh. Because you go from the excellent writing and story of 2 to 4, where it's just incredibly fucking insane. You know, Ivan Drago's this fucking mountain of a man that just kills Apollo Creed. And then you have Rocky 5. Rocky 5, I didn't hate. I like... Now that I know more about boxing, I like Rocky 5 a lot more. Paulie gambling all of Rocky's stuff, though, and losing it? What a fucking dick move. Am I supposed to like Paulie in those movies? Because rewatching them, I'm like, man, fuck Paulie. Paulie's a fucking asshole. I've yet to see Rocky Balboa. I've heard good things about that, but I've yet to see that one. Saw Creed 1, I enjoyed that. I haven't seen Creed 2, but I've seen clips. And there's a lot I like. I like that, I like the idea of bringing back Ivan Drago. I haven't seen Creed 3. I probably will never watch Creed 3. Look, you can't have a movie like Rocky, right? Where the story is basically Stallone's life. More or less. It's essentially a biopic. Essentially. And considering that he got fucked over for Creed 3 and got, like, pushed out of the wait a minute, what fucking level am I on? B3. B2. Okay, yeah. Getting pushed out of project, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna watch it. Maybe if I do a retrospective on the series, I'll watch it, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna have nice things to say. To be fair, everything I saw about Creed 3 kind of just looked like... I feel like we should have ended with Creed 2. A nice duology of films, it works. If Rocky gets the rights... If Stallone gets the rights back and there's a Creed 4... I'll probably watch that one. To be fair, I don't like Creed as much as I like Rocky 2. Rocky 2 is, like, just the best one. It's like Karate Kid, man. Karate Kid 1, it's a fun movie. I can watch it, I can enjoy it. Karate Kid 2, genuinely really good. I really like Karate Kid 2. 3 was, like, weirdly dark. 3 got weird. I didn't like 3. The only thing I liked about 3 was the fact that they didn't just write the Jap chick out of the story. He literally says to the girl, well, she says, I have a boyfriend or something like that, and he says, yeah, I got a girlfriend. And there's, like, no romantic, like, chemistry there, and it's like, oh, okay. No, I kind of respect that. I respect that. They didn't just, you know, write around and say, yeah, she's an Okinawa fucker. Yeah, they did that for what's it called? Cobra Kai. I don't know why they did that for Cobra Kai, but they did. At least I'm pretty sure his wife wasn't Japanese in that one. Or hell, even Asian. I had to watch Cobra Kai, and... I don't know, Cobra Kai, I don't know. Somehow Cobra Kai rubs me the wrong way. It's weird, I like everything to do with the main dude, the one from the first movie. I like everything to do with him, and Johnny, and all those returning characters. It's whenever it's dealing with the high school kids and, like, the new generation, it's like, eh. I don't know, I kind of get flashbacks to fucking Karate Kid Part 4. And if you've ever seen Karate Kid Part 4, that is a ridiculous movie. The only highlight of that is Michael Ironside gets to be a dick to teenagers. And that's like the highlight of the fucking movie. do. 150. I haven't seen the... I want to say there's been 2 movies. There's been 2 new Karate Kid movies. There was Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. And then they said, fuck that. And they made the new one, which... I'm not sure if it's meant to be the Asian kid from the prior film. Or if it's meant to be just some random Asian kid. I don't know. All I know is that they have a fight on top of some rooftop. And it's like, oh, okay. And look, I don't have a huge problem with, not Johnny Cage, Jackie Chan. I don't got a huge problem with him. He's no Mr. Miyagi. He's ironically, he's a better Mr. Miyagi in the fucking Forbidden Kingdom. When are you gonna teach me all this stuff? When are you gonna teach me how to fight? They wax him on the shoulder. First teach you block, then teach you strike. And he's asking him all these questions like, when am I gonna learn the bloody crane claw? That sounds like a British person upset at a claw game. What the fuck? Whatever the terms were, he said. And Jackie Chan looks at him as he's filling his cup and it overflows. And he says, whoa, you're putting too much in there. He looks at him and he says, well, if cup's full, why put more water in? Or something like that. Forbidden Kingdom was a good movie. I enjoyed Forbidden Kingdom. Even if the opening was the best part. The Monkey King, like, summary, that was the best part of the movie. I loved that. Oh, I also like I always remember the one part. Jackie Chan's like, I can make it rain. Starts doing all this stuff. He's writing on the parchment. It starts to rain. And then it cuts to Jet Li above him taking a piss. I think the weirdest part of that movie is Jet Li laughs. That was the weirdest thing for Kid Me to see, because whenever I'd seen Jet Li in a movie, he was like normally the bad guy. I remember tripping across the One as a child. God, that's a great film. It's a great film that sadly is from an era that we just don't do anymore. Same as Godzilla Final Wars. Okay? Bring it back. Bring it back. The last Windrake died, but we still have the egg that you have taken to the spring. Well, I don't have it anymore. I dropped it down at the bottom. Once it is hatched, it will surely fight for the rebel army. I thank you in place of the Mother Drake. Oh, I was a woman. I was doing the wrong fucking voice. That bitch smokes 20 packs a day. No wonder she's spitting fire. Oh, I wish this did not have to happen. Game. Sob, the Windrake died. Okay. I want to go look at its corpse. Oh, come on, you're not going to let me go Monster Hunter on it and, like, tear it to pieces? Okay, well, if the Windrake's gone, I guess make my way back to Altair and, I guess ask around. I don't know what else to do. Oh, wait, wasn't there a secondary location they told me about? I don't remember what it was, but we'll set sail back to Altair, ask around, see if we can get going. And, yeah, we'll make a journey from there to wherever it is we're supposed to go. We got this sorted out, and there are other locations. I can see them on the map. But I'd like to go to the ones I'm actually supposed to go to. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're probably going to lose Leela here in a bit, so let me actually disarm her. I'll give her a different sword so she can still double attack, but, yeah. I'm gonna hang on to that winged blade. At least for a little bit. In fact, here, I have a mithril sword. I'll debuff you a little, but that's fine. I don't have any knife characters, so, you know, she can just keep what she has. Damn, barely out of the harbor. Helldiver. Oh no, they're bringing democracy on board this ship. Okay, if I space out, that should just kill all of them. 130. Yeah, okay, we're not getting all of them, but he's probably near dead. I imagine he has 150 HP. I have to say, the sea's a lot safer in this game than it was in Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1, you go out to sea, it's like, ooh, okay, I need to prepare a little bit for this. This one here, it's like, yeah, they got like 200 HP. That's about their cap. Oh, okay. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that pretty easy. Okay. Oh, by the way, I've said this before. We managed to pass the partner requirements and everything for this month. You need to do it every month. That said, yeah, cast ice. Well, where's I gonna go with this? Oh, I don't know how much of a bonus I'm getting. It'll be interesting to find out. I'm hoping it's good. I know for a promotional thing last year, they had it where as long as you passed, you got $500. I wish that was still the case. I don't think that is still the case, but I'm curious to see how much of a bonus I get. As long as it's over their payment threshold, honestly, I'll be happy. Because if it's a bonus and it's like, here's $2 for your effort, it's like, it costs more to get the premium so I could be part of it. It's like, it's nice to get $2, but not when I'm paying 10 for the premium. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I could go to Bath. Let me pull up that map real quick. Okay, I could land at Bath, make my way around. I don't think there's Am I stuck? I'm looking at this map. Can I get around this? Maybe if I sail north enough, I'll end up there. I think I can work with that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it a try. We're gonna sail north. The world should loop, and when the world loops, if I keep going straight from here, I'll hit land, and we'll just follow the coast until I reach a point that looks like I can get through there, unless it's gonna be a river. That was quick. Okay, so I'm right about here. Yeah, there's that mitten, essentially. Let's keep going north, and that should work out for me. But yeah, no, thank you to everyone who shows up on Rumble and chats and all that, because for the most part, I can get anything else on Rumble. You know, premium stream, it's like, fine, I'll just let it run for 5 hours, because honestly, fuck premium streams, man. I'm not a fan of doing premium streams on you guys, because I know a lot of you guys don't have premium, and I don't expect you to buy premium. Technically, I understand why Rumble has me do the premium stream, because the bonus they give people who pass the partner requirement program, the money given to those people is given from the premium subscriptions. That's how it works out. So I follow the mindset. It does feel a little dickish, though, to be like, hey guys, I'm going to do a stream. I know most of you don't got premium, but I'm going to do a stream. I don't know, it just feels a little pinch rude. I kind of wish... Okay. That's a tip of it. If it lets me through a passage up here, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. We can go through here. It's weird that this is the only way to get into this interior, like, Mediterranean-style ocean, but it's something. Now, the question is, where the fuck is Altair? It should be along the coast. If I'm here... Okay, I'm right there. Paloom is actually to my west. Altair is to my southwest. Okay. Altair should be dead ahead. Yep, right. That's Paloom, not Altair. Yeah, here's Altair. Okay. So it's weird that I gotta go through that weird passage I want to get through. There's no outlet near Bask or anything. I kind of wish there was one, but there's not. Okay, damn, they still haven't cleaned this place up. Lazy bums. Okay, you give me an update on where I'm going. Welcome back. It's good to have you back safely. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the prince got reinstated. Hilda has been acting so strangely since her return. Will you speak to her and see what may be the cause? I don't know what I can do. Wait, I feel like I skipped some dialogue there. Return, will you speak to her and see... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand women either, man. I can't help you on that one. To be fair, that screams to me, that's not Hilda. So I'm gonna back my happy little ass out, go to the inn, get a good night's rest, step outside, take a save, come back in, and it seems I'm gonna be slapping a bitch. God, I have so much gil. This game, the economy is like... Stuff's more pricey, but the late game economy, or mid game economy, I think right now, is so much better because of life and cure. I don't need to be buying 99 potions every time I want to go into a dungeon. I mean, yeah, I had cure, and I think I had life later on in the first game, but it just, you know, 7 uses goes by pretty fucking fast, chat. Alright, let's save. We'll go talk to her and see what's going on with her. What's going on with her Royal Highness? Also, Gordon. That was the dude's name. I was blanking on it. I went from, where's the lamb sauce? To, what's his name, baby? What's his name? Okay, let's find her and talk to her. I mean, to be fair, her father did pass. It could explain why she's a little upset. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know, most people aren't walking that shit off easy. Oh, this is where he died. Hey, can I help myself to this stuff? No? Okay. Since the king's passing, Prince Gordon has been commanding the rebel force. Brilliantly, too. Oh, okay. Was he forming us in the course? Doing research on Napoleon has been very interesting. Especially... Hi. I was going to say especially, learning that they apparently preferred to fight or attack in columns, which is interesting. Probably assault columns, I'd imagine. So I just find it interesting. Anyways, it made me hate the Napoleon movie even more. Firion, I'd like to speak with you alone. Guys, get the fuck out. But I thought you loved me. Miriam, get the fuck out. You ain't princess, you peasant bitch. Get the fuck out. We'll be waiting for you outside, Maria said, poutingly, with a very upset heart, feeling like she was being betrayed by the one she loved. It'd be a wild fucking twist if it turns out they're brother and sister, and I assume she's really the one of them, okay? It wouldn't be the first game to be like, hey, this party's with you. Oh, wait, no, her brother's the other dude. That's right, okay. So if I wasn't playing Firion as the leader of the... Oh, God, she went to the bed. I was joking, Your Majesty. Yeah, you know what? It worked out for the dude in Kingsman. Why are you standing there? Come to me. I think this... Princess? But I shouldn't. Now, don't keep a lady waiting. Varian, go on. Well, to be fair, in this, like, come on, you can't end up worse than the dude from Beowulf. Who's the dude from Beowulf, Derek? Oh, I don't know. Is it the dude named Beowulf? You fucking moron. I mustn't, but... Damn them ankles. I see that fucking smile. Ha! Fool! Die, Firion! Yeah, this is some kinky roleplay. Oh no! Now hold on a second here. Okay, I've been around the internet long enough to know that some bastards would take this opportunity. Blasted monster! Where's the real Princess Hilda? This could become a hentai where he interrogates her by fucking her. I'm just saying, you know, It's within the realm of plausibility for the Japanese. Okay, I'm just saying, not even the Japanese. Have you seen some of that shit that's made over here? Leela. Who the fuck is... Oh. Stop it right there, critter. You're the one going down? Lamia Queen. Okay. Anyways. time to do to her what that one dude did to the chick in fucking Full Metal Alchemist. Look, I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist like completely in a long time, but I will always remember him just lighting that one bitch on fire one after another. It was hilarious. Okay. Go for physical. 66 0. Oh shit, his fire leveled up. He's now doing fire 6. Let's go. They got everyone but Furion. To be fair, Furion, I think he would... You know, before you guys came in, I think Furion was genuinely considering going into that snake and taking it on with no protection anyway. So, you know, it's fine he's not getting any. Furion's a beast. Well, beast slayer anyways. Just slays in a very different way than you'd assume. Firebow's doing pretty nice. Also, wait a minute, she's put silence on him. That means he can't cast. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some Asuna on that. Little Asuna helps the spoonful go down. Entice. You know, honestly, I think the bitch just wants to fuck Furion. She ain't doing it on anyone else. I mean, maybe it doesn't work on women, but, you know, she's not even trying. Miss. Murray, how the fuck did you miss? Unless I need a specific spell for that. I mean, I can still stab him, so that's some... Wait a minute, can I? Oh! Wait, silence makes it so he can't attack? Blink, Berserk, Basuna, here's temporary status elements. Let's try that one. Alright, Furion might actually be getting his ass whooped on this one. Never mind. Maria's strength increased. Protect ring. Oh. Oh, someone had a fucking sense of humor on this one. You know what? I'll take the protect ring. Wait, Furion, don't put it on your cock. No! Guys, I think I just killed the princess. Thank you so much, Leela. Hey, don't fall to that sort of trick. Besides, I'll be using that trick on you. Don't underestimate what ladies can pull on you. Got that? Thank you, Gus. I'm glad you're the one that had to go. Where's the real princess? You see, Gus. You know, you're thinking, Gus, because you didn't just have a snake lady come on to you. Excuse my intrusion, sirs. There'll be a tournament held in Palamencia, and its trophy is said to be Princess Hilda. That's a hell of a trophy. I'm going with you. We must save Hilda. No, Garden, no. Leela was actually capable. No, don't take the fourth party slot. Why are you doing this to me? Gordon, I know how you feel. We'll take care of this place, so go and do your princey thing. No, I don't want him. Take him back. No, get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of there. Sorry, what? Get him out! You get the hell out of here! Fuck, I don't want Gordon. God damn it. Ooh, can I read her diary? No, okay. Oh, right. Palamencia. I don't know where the fuck that is. So you're heading for the enemy stronghold. Oh. Fuck. Be careful. I threw all sorts of comments at you, but that's because I care for you kids. And Maria is smoking hot. And legal. I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Don't worry about it. Princess Snake fucker. I wasn't gonna fuck the snake. I wasn't. You can't prove it. Yep. Why are you different from everyone in here? The arena is in Palamencia. Even the Dragoons were no match for the Imperial Army. I mean, to be fair, without their dragons, yeah, it's kind of like saying the Lancers weren't exactly great at fighting the enemy cavalry when they're on fucking foot. I mean, you know, it's happened before, you know, dismounting cav units and using them as makeshift infantry. I mean, hell, there's been cases of using, you know, ranged units or even cannon crews as makeshift infantry because you need them in a pinch. Or you got nothing left. You know, much like Agincourt. Which, honestly, the depiction of Agincourt and the King was not good. Was not a good depiction. That said, the actual first duel in the King was pretty good. Okay, now I just need to figure out where the hell Palamencia is. No one actually told me. It occurs to me now, this is why I have a fucking map. Have I been there? Oh man, is that the place up? No, that's Finn. Cydia. Okay, that's on... that's all the way over there. That's doable. I think we can head there and get that done before we swap over. How long about have we gone for streaming? We've gone for about 2.5 hours. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the arena. We'll knock the arena out. Fuck it. Go to the arena, take a small break, and maybe go live? I don't know if we'll go live, because time... I need to know if I have to do something later. Alright. Let's get going. If I follow this coast, yeah, I should end up... at that channel. We'll take the channel through, and we'll be good. Alright, through all this. Over here, down... Oh. Well then. Well then. Actually, I should probably check that ping, because someone was telling me on YouTube, like, their comments weren't getting through. And I don't know why. So if someone's telling me that their comments aren't getting through, I should probably check that. Does not appear to be the case. Nah, that's not the case. Just someone pinging me with a question. I'll respond to that later. Actually, I don't even know why I have Discord still open, frankly. It's just a drain on the Vulcan system. Also, ooh, did Gordon have that health before, or did the game boost him a little? Which, honestly, fair. Fair if it boosted him a little. So I didn't expect returning party members, but, you know what? I'm fine with this. I'm A-okay with this. Also, it's nice of her to let me keep the ship. I mean, I guess I did take the ship from her. Ah, well. Details. Alright, so it's in that desert, essentially. Honestly, before I came out here, I probably should have bought a cottage. Ah, there we go. Pop my back. That felt good. I'm not at the age yet, chat, where my back starts hurting from cracking it. I'm at the age where it feels good to crack it. And I'm going to thrive in this age before it goes any further. Okay. Let's drop a save, just in case I run something stupid that, like, one-shots me. You know, I just hit a legendary spawn that should never spawn, and it absolutely wipes the floor with me. Antlion. Oh no, Antlions. Also a Chimera. Chimera. Try fire on the Antlion. For 70, I think it's more of a fire ant. Alright, just go ahead and hit that. You hit that. Oh, they didn't do anything. I'm assuming they had paralyzation. You know, it being ants, I just assume paralyzed. That said, chat, if you're ever mortally wounded, getting bit by ants can actually be beneficial for you. Yeah, I know that sounds absolutely asinine, but it's true. That movie, I forget what it's called. It's a French revenge movie. Where the chick gets, like, pushed off a cliff by her boyfriend or whatever and falls on a rock and pierces her. She's kept alive because the ants bite her. Not through, like, superpowers or anything. The ant venom keeps her alive, and there's a true case of that where someone, like, they fucked up while skydiving or something, and because they landed on an ant colony of, like, really poisonous fire ants or something, the poison kept their system alive. Honestly, that's probably one of the worst ways, though, to persevere. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the... I would hope the poison numbs you, honestly. I hope it would be numbing poison. Because if you felt every bite and the burn that came with it, oh, that's some suffering I would not want to go through. I mean, I guess it's better to live, but fucking hell, that's brutal. Alright, one down, two to go. Okay, guess his HP's increased more. Honestly, we're not at the halfway point. Maybe I should do some more grinding. I was told not to grind in this game too much, but honestly, I mean, we're not doing as much damage as I thought we would in this one, considering that I've seen, you know, results at the end where it's like, yeah. Okay, I like these. I like these design sand rays. I like them. This is for Steve Irwin, even though he wouldn't want me to hurt you. Okay, I might not even be able to hurt you that much. No, I feel like I should have slightly higher stats. I could be wrong about that. It just seems weird to still be doing, like, you know, low hundreds. Try fire. See what that does. I feel like that's a sentence that's been said before. I don't know. Try fire. See if that gets a reaction out of him. Do 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 do. 1,100 gil. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, it's right up here. Let's dole out a little Curin. 189. I feel like it sounds different now. To be fair, it's near max level. Oh, hi. Just a mountain fortress. Colosseum, first floor. Are there enemies I'm gonna have to fight? I presume so? Oh no! Oh no! It's almost like I'm in the Colosseum. Oh, that's the Emperor, okay. Let's begin the battle. That's not the voice I want to go for. What would be the voice of a villain Emperor? Let's begin the battle. The winner will be rewarded with the beautiful Hilda of Finn. Please tell me the real champion is on his back. Why am I fighting a jackalope? Gordon, why did you, Jesus fucking Christ, that's way more terrifying looking. behemoth. Okay. Well, I'll open up with some fire. You get a shield going, because I'm assuming physical attacks are his specialty. You hit him. Gordon, go hop in his mouth. You're wearing good armor. Have him chew on you for a little bit. 150. Okay, that's not too bad. 371. Maybe I'm over-leveled. Maybe I'm actually over-leveled and I just don't realize it. I like how she hit everyone but the tank and Gordon. Fuck Gordon. He can suffer. Let's get Berserk going. Yeah, I like that this one actually is the room we were just in. You can see the stairs, you can see the insignia, the heraldry. You can see the pit he came out of. I like the designs of the levels in this one. I think OG Final Fantasy II still had the black background, so I'm happy we got this. It looks pleasing. Also, yeah, let's get some blink going. Man, Gordon, you can't do shit against this thing. Watch Gordon end up with the princess. That's gonna suck. At least when Johnny ended up with Meryl, it was endearing. I mean, to be fair, she did beat him up and strip him naked the first time they met, so I guess he liked her. Wait, was Johnny a genome soldier? He couldn't have been. What the fuck was Johnny doing? What was he doing there? Because there's... like, all the genomes were supposed to be from, like, Big Boss's DNA, so... why the fuck was Did they ever explain that? I'm just realizing this now. Why the fuck was Johnny on Shadow Moses? I mean, I guess not all the, staff would have been genomes. He just decided to go along with it, I guess. Unless for a little bit of DNA, they took Johnny's DNA. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm a little overpowered. Maybe a pinch. Just a pinch. Well, Emperor, I've come to bargain. Excellent. Now you shall have your reward. Now's your chance to get the Emperor. Wait, is that supposed to be us or him? You put on a wonderful show, Firion. Oh, come on, we don't get the rest of it? We don't get any credit? You thought I didn't know who you were? Oh, shit. Oh, we'd be teleporting. Ah, fuck. Huh. Fools. Take them down to their cells. Oh, is this where it happens? I swap to the other party members? I mean, to be fair, I think I can fight my way out of that. Oh, Coliseum B2. An iron grill bars the way. Oh, ninja. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Pavel. Wait, why do I know the name Pavel? Oh, yeah, this is the dude from earlier. So there's my thanks for saving me from the mines. You better get moving. Pavel, you want to be a party member? Pavel? Pavel, I'll take you over, Gordon, please. Come back. Please. Okay. Oh, I can walk in the water. Ah, fuck. Oh, my whole party's with me. Okay, I thought I had to look for my party members. Ow. I feel like that's a bad sign. They just went 666. There we go. So, I'm assuming I'm looking for Hilda. Actually, you know what? I got cheated. I was supposed to get my prize. It's probably a trap. Fuck. Oh, still, you are ugly looking. Luckily, they're plants, so maybe I can burn them. They also don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, okay, yeah, 580. I like that. That's good damage. I like that damage. What the fuck is... What the hell is that? What status debuff could that possibly have been? Gus's endurance increased. Yeah, I'll take a potion. That's fine. Okay. Well. Oh, God. I hate that they're doubling up the traps now. Don't be a repeat. Oh. Well, this isn't good, but, it's not terrible. Okay, luckily both of our damage dealers are up, so they can still get through. Turn 14, insta-kill. You know, for guys that don't do physical damage, I'm surprised he even used Berserk. Oh shit, I thought it would kill you. I was expecting to hear victory music. Mage's Staff, Thunderbolt, Fire. I have room, so yeah, I'll take these. I'll take them. I'll sell them. I'll make a tidy little profit. Okay, so let's not go into any random rooms. There might be something good in here, but, Hey, Suna, get rid of your own problems, lady. There we go. Oh, Furion actually leveled up to 4-digit health. Let's go. Why do I feel like there's something in this one up here? Alright, that takes me up, actually. That takes me up. What the hell is this? Okay, item room. Cool. Elixir. Ether. Cottage. Alright, that's actually not bad. Yeah, this isn't terrible. I'm suspecting this one here, though, is a trap, so let's work our way around here. This is a pretty big one. Nope, this is a trap room. And I didn't get jumped. Okay, kind of surprised. I'm surprised about the enemy spawns here. Antidote. Ah, okay, that wasn't worth it. Hello? Splinters? They're less terrifying looking than the splinter I'm familiar with. Okay, let's hit these, dead ringers with some fire. You get a shield up just in case. And start chewing through them. Oh, they do not have as much health as I thought they do. If not for the fact they're my enemies, I'd feel sorry for them right now. Strength increased, hell yeah. So that wasn't worth it, but, you know, fine, I got an antidote out of it. There's only one room left to check. Honestly, I might as well. Honestly, I'm surprised the game's let me run out of some of these. Okay, Coliseum B1. So we got one more floor to go before we're on the first floor. Hello, Hilda. There you are. I thought she was going to be in one of those rooms. Okay, yeah, let's just cleave through them. Yeah, realistically, we should be able to get a straight flush here. Yeah, I think they only have 100 HP. They're not particularly tough. You know, it's kind of funny. Some dungeons are really easy, some dungeons are really hard. Look, I'm just gonna say no. That's nice. I can sell a lot of stuff, but I'm literally swimming in so much money that I genuinely have no reason to pick it up. Huh. Surprised I didn't kill him. There we go. One Revenant. Oh, nope. Target the Revenant. I feel like I fucked that up. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do enough damage. Should have had Gus attack the Revenant. Well, at least got rid of him. Shield skill improved, HP, endurance. Honestly, his spirit level should be improving also. Oh, is she still asleep? No, she's good. She's golden. Yeah, I wonder if I could just walk out of here without saving Hilda. I'm curious how optional that save is. Okay, I kind of just want to get this done, so, close. Oh, okay. For a second, for a split second, I glanced over at my settings. I was like, oh, shit, did I not turn on my mic this entire stream? No, it's been on the whole time. I got very worried there for a moment. I was like, oh, no. No! I mean, I guess I could leave the stream up as just a gameplay stream. Oh, yeah, Berserkers are actually worth some money, so yeah, I'll take them. Like, 5k a piece. The iron bar is blocked away. The prison cell is empty. I'd see what was up there. Oh, parasites. Lovely. Well, one thing about parasites is you can burn them. You can also drown them. Fun fact, if you ever have a surface level worm and if you block the hole with like honey or something, you'll eventually have to come up for air because the things do breathe. They breathe through the hole they make. Don't ask why I know that, but I'm familiar. Well, I've never had them. I'm familiar with what they are, mango worms and such. Ooh, nasty little things. Princess, we'll get you out of here. And, you... Oh, you're with him, aren't you? Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? You came for me? You guys couldn't find anyone better to send for me? He tagged along against our will. Gordon! We'll attract the guards' attention, so take the princess and go. You're good at running. Why you gotta put it like that? Because fuck you! I shall do so. Do be careful. And we've had to save the princess, what, 3 times now in this game? Twice? Oh yeah, I'm down to 3 people, that's right. It's been a while, I forgot, yeah, you drop down to 3 people in this game. I'm hoping to get the brothers soon, or, you know, whatever. I think you get him as a party member. Do. Yeah, I like the idea of what they did, right? Swap out the party members. It lets you get a read on different classes, so that if you want to replay 3, you know what you can spec them into and which one you prefer. And I'm assuming the brother's going to be like the permanent final party member around probably the halfway point. What the fuck did you just cast? Oh, you turned into stone. Right, I'm just gonna. Right, that demands fire. I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, maybe I need to stop doing whole parties of that, because it's not working. Oh, fuck, I might be dead. Alright, if I cast fire on an individual, they should be able to survive. I got good evasion. And apparently great defense. Yeah, I should have been doing that from the start instead. Alright, I'm actually going to do something here real quick. Let's use Isuna. Apparently it doesn't work. Right, okay, I want him back in the fight so he gets XP. Alright, fire and... Well, I brought him back in the fight for, like, a turn, and that sucks. But at least I'll get the XP. Okay, now I cure my party members. Alright, did not expect them to turn Maria to stone. That was not on the doctrine for today. Alright, let's use life. So why doesn't Asuna work? Here's status elements. Okay, I guess that's something new. Items. I should have something in here. I think it's a gold needle. Yeah, cure stone. Oh, 2002. That was a good year. Fuck, so close. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what a blue number means. Yeah. I guess it means they inflict like poison essentially. Or they have an after effect? I don't know. They're healing off of it, I get that much, but oh, wait a minute. It might be MP. That's what it's restoring. Okay. I don't know what spells parasites would have, but... Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, they just steal your MP. Okay. That checks out. Good thing, Maria's on the back line, then. Do. I'm gonna, just sit in it a little. I can't actually sit in it, but fuck it. Oh, they sealed it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I'm not going up into their mountain castle. I'll probably go there when I get an airship. Right. All's good that ends well. Now make it to the boat. Make it to the boat, head back to Altair, and I guess receive orders on where to go next. Because I don't know. I don't know where they go. There's a few locations we could go. There's ones we haven't gone to yet. The Chocobo Farm. I wasn't there when we went there, but it might be later. Okay, through these last ones. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, I will not be streaming RE9. Not because I don't want to. Simply I can't run it. I can't run it, and it's not coming to PS4 as far as I'm aware. If it came to PS4, I'd play it, but I don't think it is. So, yep. I hope you're all enjoying it if you have gotten your hands on it, and if you're watching someone else play it, I hope they're enjoying it, and you're enjoying the stream. Hell, I might raid someone here that's actually playing that game. Okay, get to the boat. Just gotta go down here to the left side. We'll get back to Altair, and then I think we'll call it there. That'll be a 3-hour stream. I know. It should go a little longer. But if we're going to double stream, I don't know if... I don't know if we're going to double stream today, but if we do, yeah, I'll end it early. Blaze 7. I was like, can I just flee this fight? There we go. Yeah, you do reach a point where sometimes you just want to flee from this shit. It'll take too long. Besides, I need to make dinner. It's it's getting around that time. I can start making dinner. 2 feet out. Alright, magic, bolt, magic, bolt, and you just hit it. You just bonk the fish on the head, okay, Gus? That's what you do. That's what you're good at. And good at it, he is. Okay, let me pull up that map. Where the fuck am I? I'm on the right continent, so... yeah, okay, I just gotta head north. I don't gotta worry that much about it. Landed right here. So yeah, basically follow the coastline. We're golden. Okay, how long have we been going? Alright, we've crossed the 3-hour mark. That's good. I don't want to do under 3 hours. I feel like doing 3 hours and above is considered a good stream. I know some people like their hour streams and whatnot. I feel like 3 hours is a proper amount of time given to something. The only reason I'd be less than 3 hours if I'm just doing a quick spur-of-the-moment stream, or stuff crashes. Or I'm doing demos and I genuinely have nothing else. Alright, let's make sure I'm not going off kilter here. Okay, Paloom should be around here somewhere. A little more south, perhaps. I think Mysidia is the only one I haven't been to. I mean, there's some optional ones in Mysidia Tower, the Tropical Isle, that we haven't been to those locations. The Chocobo Farm that I don't see on this map, so maybe it's not in this game. It might be in a later version as a possibility. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold on 1 second. I was really hoping that would kill him in one go. So I don't remember if the trident's good against sea animals or not. Or sea enemies, I should say. I don't know if that's the case, like the coral sword was in the first game, but I'm gonna assume not. It's just a normal spear. But hey, I gotta keep leveling up my spear anyway, so yeah, might as well. Alright, let's return her and see where we stand. Oh, hey, you're out here. Our rebel force has risen at last. First, we must reclaim Castle Finn. Princess Hilda, Prince Gordon. They should all be at the camp outside the castle. Please go and join them at once. We need your help. Oh, so we're going to... Oh, okay. Alright, so we're laying siege to Fynn. Awesome. Alright, that'll be fun. Get a little rest up here as I'm at 105,000 gil. So, yeah, this is a good place to end it, actually, because, yeah, it's set up for the siege. Now, this is a Final Fantasy game. I don't think we're going to be like, you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance in the stream, where it's like, yep, okay, gotta find someone to make the trebuchet. Gotta set it up, gotta get ready. Cool as that would be. We'll drop a save here. And I think we'll be calling it here, chat. Might go live a little bit later, I don't know. Kind of depends. If it's Tenchu, maybe. I'm a little sleepy right now, so we'll see. If I wake up, we'll do it. If not, it might be something else. It's not gonna be Batman. God, I loathe playing more of that Batman game. I'm gonna complete because I want to review it, but oh goodness, good golly, oh, I don't want to play it. No, thank you, no sir. I mean, I'll play through it just to beat it. It might be able to beat it in one sitting. We don't have that much left, but yeah, for now, let's flip this on over. Say thank you everyone for coming out. Now let's go out with a little. I have a song, don't I? Oh yeah, a little story time by Nightwish. Good night, everybody. Might see you later. Might see you Monday. But take care. Also, we're gonna be rating someone on Rumble.
fucking sucks. Tomorrow might not. How to find out? Be there. Never kill yourself.